Okay, sorry about that. I had to move my mic a bit closer this time. I have my USBs for my mic and controller like in a certain direction. I feel like I need to swap it by the end by next stream, so my microphone's closer that way. Anyways, hello everybody. It is I, Ludicolo, and welcome back to another Twitch stream. Yippee! So, nobody's here at the moment, but that's perfectly fine. We can still stream as always. So, last stream on Paper Mario Master Quest Jr., we got through all of Chapter 1, and we did a bit of... After Chapter 1, we did some in-between stuff, like going to sewers, beating up a blooper, and losing a bit badly to it, but that blooper fight made me realize that, yeah, I still need to get better at the game. And this chapter, I definitely need to prepare for that at least. But, with that said, let's see what happens today. But today, we're going to try to get through all of Chapter 2. Once again, we're going to try to do one chapter per stream. It's definitely the best way to approach this game, or the Paper Mario games. Like, that's the good thing about those games, compared to Mario and Luigi, where I have no idea where to stop, usually. Mario and Luigi... No. Paper Mario, I know where to stop, usually. Because I've played Paper Mario enough to know what the best places are to stop. Alright. With that said, let's continue on, shall we? To Paper Mario Master Quest. I did check my window capture before this, so we should still be good. Open up my absolutely legal... my regular N64, obviously you guys know I have one. So you guys obviously know I'm using my real N64. Let's go over to the game, shall we? We already seen this cutscene, we'll see it again. Pops up every time you open up the game. Okay, so my files here are still, are saying new now. These files, however, are the same for some reason. But what matters is file 3 is the one I played. That is the file I chose, so I'm going to choose that one the whole way through. I'm not going to change it up. I'm not that stupid. Yeah, let's continue on. Yeah, we got told that the next area we have to go to is the Dry Ruins, which is the next chapter we're going to go to. But to get there, how do we get there is the question. I explored most of Toad Town, but I already know where to go, because I already played this game many times. But we have to go south here, because we never went here last time. This area right here we'll get to later, but we don't want to go here yet. Yo, Emma, good to see you. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, we actually never explored this place right here. I believe there's actually something here, right? Hey, Graviel, welcome in. How are you? Bro, Graviel with the first. Congrats. Yo, it's nice. I am aware of that, and that's like the one thing that got me looking into the game. But I already played Paper Mario, when again was it? 2018, I believe? 2017? Or late 2017 and early 2018? That's when I got my N64. I replayed a lot of N64 games that time, and Paper Mario was one of the big ones I played. I 100%ed it at least 3 times, and afterwards I got burnt out of the game. I appreciate that, Graviel. Is that how you want me to say it, by the way? I'm just curious to know. That's cool. Is eel fine or graviel? I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I just want to be clear on that, if that's okay. But I appreciate you stopping by regardless. So, this area right here, actually... Yeah, that's cool to hear, Emma. I've only played the original Paper Mario. Well, not to lie. I played Sticker Star as a kid, but that's one game I'm hoping to never play again. But this game is making me want to play the other ones. And a little note, this is not just a regular Paper Mario. This is a modded Paper Mario game. So, this game, Master Quest Jr., if you have any questions, !MQ in the chat to get more information on this game. But it's basically like the same Paper Mario game, but it's got a lot more content and is a lot more difficult. I'm playing the Junior version, so the difficulty is not as huge as the original Master Quest version, but still somewhat difficult. Graviel. Gravel, yeah, alright, sounds cool. But thank you, Gravel. I appreciate you stopping by. If you do what you need to do. I just appreciate you for sticking around. Yeah. This is the playroom. We need a MasterCard, it seems. Right? We need something here. But we can play some minigames for some coins. That's all I know about this place. But I'm not going to bother with this place for now. But it exists. This area I am aware of. This is a little piggy bank, but I believe it doesn't work right now. Yep. And I believe it doesn't work for the rest of the game, I want to say. Like, it doesn't work at all. Because in the original version, you could step on the little oink machine right here. You could insert 10 coins, and then you'll get a little piggy who will drop an item. And depending on what the color of the pig is, you get an item. But in this mode, or in this mod, you don't get that. Very unfortunate, but so be it. But the reason why we're here is because we want to go to this little area right here. Well, never mind, not there, but here's where we need to go to. So we have a little crack here. We could go here. We could have gone here earlier, I think, but we can't. We couldn't done nothing about it because we need to find a way to break that rock right there. Before I go any further, let me explore this place a bit. Okay. But once again, if you have any questions, let me know on anything about this game. I did not mean to go here. I meant to swap partners. But once again, I am playing on a modded, I'm playing a modded Paper Mario game, once again, where it's, the difficulty is significantly increased. Yeah, the reason why that we need to break that rock is because we can't let the train go. But this train is very important.
Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard! This train is bound for Mount Rugged. Are you coming along? The train is about to depart. Please board quickly.
If you're new to my streams, a little note, I voice act a lot in these, non-Pokemon games, or, like, non-main series Pokemon games, where I voice act all these characters, because I think it's more unique to do it like that. I'm not the most professional voice actor, but I am experienced, at the very least.
Sit tight, folks. Now departing to Mount Rugged.
Yeah, I love the Paper Mario. So, like, there's a lot of cool stuff that just, like, works. I like that every character that falls tends to follow paper physics, or air resistance. Yeah. Today we're going to try to do all of Chapter 2, regardless of how long this takes, because Chapter 2 is definitely a lot longer, and I did say this in Discord, but I argued this is probably the most boring chapter, sadly. Maybe it's just the fact that I never liked deserts in general, but like, of all the chapters from this game, this is the one I remember the least. Or, like, the one I always liked the least. Not to say it's a bad chapter, just, like, it's the one that interests me the least. The weakest, I guess. But, give me a second, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why I just all of a sudden double-clicked there, but yeah. My younger brother came in quickly to get something. Okay. Chapter 2, The Mystery of Dry Ruins. You can see we have a little chain shop and some boss right there. It's flying, it seems. We'll be dealing with them later. And yeah, we get a little jingle here. It's pretty cute. Okay, come on. Oh, I have to press my game. There we go. I was on my OBS. Oh, that's a new enemy. A little note, it has been like 5 years since I played the original Paper Mario, so I'm gonna probably remember a lot of the old stuff, but there's new stuff in here too, like that red Paragoomba. That's a new enemy, and not new in the sense that it's like new to us in the stream, but new to this game, this mod.
Mount Rugged. Passengers heading to Dry Desert or Dry Outpost should proceed directly over Mount Rugged from the station.
Yeah, this will be our destination for the first half of this chapter. We gotta explore all of this desert-like mountain and the desert itself we'll get to later. It's gonna be a bit of a boring chore, but we'll get some good stuff in the process. What matters is that we survive. Hopefully. An egg, I can't carry it. Wait, I'm already full of items? How much do you heal? 5 HP at the mushroom, I'll take it over... This Thunderbolt is useless. Does 1 damage. Why would I want that? That item did get nerfed, for those who are not aware. There's once again a lot of changes that it's kind of hard to explain because it just happens, but you'll see as the game progresses, like what changes are there. But what's important is that the game is very difficult, or this one isn't as difficult. Yeah, here we have a new enemy. This isn't just a new enemy to this game, it's new to this mod. Rare Paragoombas. I don't know what they do, but let's just see what happens. I don't even know how much HP they have. They have 2. Oh, I should have swapped to Goombario. Oh, you attacked twice, okay? There we go, got it right. I still think I have some input delay, but whatever. You should both be dead to this. I'm still gonna need Bombette though for most of this section, because getting her early first strike attacks is gonna be very powerful. Let's swap to Bombette. Yeah, how are y'all doing? It is Sunday, 3 a.m. or p.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. Oh boy, stream time at 3 a.m. But it's 3 p.m. I'm streaming this time right now because I don't know. I just wanted to. I don't want to stream at all in the morning. I want to stream at a later time so that I can at least let other people catch up to any streams of mine, because not everybody can catch up to my streams. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. I am Western time zone. I would never stream at 3 a.m. I'm hoping everyone's having a good Sunday. And yeah, just good vibes. That's all. Well, I need to swap to Goombario, actually, so I'm just gonna swap to Goombario. Okay, that's not right either. I myself have been alright for the day. I still haven't done my voice recordings for my Stadium 2 video I've been working on for a while. But I'll get to those soon. If I don't talk much because I'm concentrating on this. But yeah. It's been a good day though. Been kind of relaxing. That's going to be for most of the summer. For the next 3 months or so. But I hope to be productive during the summer break as well. Always got to be at least productive somehow. This block we still cannot break, even with Bombette. So, let's still stick with Bombette, yeah. Ah, no, confound it! What could it be? Who is that, I wonder? It's Paracare. It's this guy. This guy we saw back in the post office in Toad Town. Oh, sorry, folks. Very sorry. I was looking for something and not watching where I was going. What now? Aren't you Mario? Why you are? You're the Mario. Hello there. Left of this game, everybody acknowledges Mario for who he is. In the Mario Luigi games, everyone's also the same, but when Luigi's here, he's like, who? This game, since Mario's like the main character you play as, and then you get partners along the way, the main focus is on Mario himself. The name's Paracarry. I deliver letters. I'm normally a letter perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of trouble with a lost letter. Wouldn't you know it, I dropped it on Mount Rugged and now I can't find it. If you happen to stumble upon a letter anywhere around here, please tell me, alright? My job could depend on it. I'll be searching the area thoroughly for a while. So as you can see, we now have to find this guy's mail here, or letters, by going this way. I believe there were 3 when I believe there were only 3 we have to find. And we have tons of new enemies to find soon as well. We're gonna deal with those later. And by later I mean like in a minute, because I think I remember one enemy in particular. Oh, it wasn't you, but okay. That works too. A Monty Mole. Let's kill the red Paragoomba first. Yeah. These guys are easy to kill. Always better to kill the weaker opponent so you don't have to take any damage. Oh, what? Wow, they throw those rocks fast. Did not see that coming. And I messed that up. There we go, got it right. Still getting better at the blocking. Yeah, Monty Moles, I have a plush of Monty Mole. I got it since, like, I don't even remember. It's been so long. I remember I got it from a Walmart, of all places. But it was, like, many years ago. Maybe even... No, it's definitely not been 10 years. But the point is, I do have a Monty Mole plush. It's pretty cute. The one game I remember Monty Mole the most... Oh my gosh. Okay, we can actually attack this guy with a Bob-omb. Okay. We need to time this right, though. Oh, he just runs up to us like that. There's like a certain, like, window where he won't run to you. And oh, that's not good. That's the enemy I was talking about. This enemy right there. I'm not going to jump on him, but this cleft right here. This guy has a huge defense stat, and you have to use hammer. But his defense stat is so high that even hammer won't hurt him much. So we have to use something like a POW block here to kill him. But thankfully, to balance the fact that he's got a lot of hit defense, he's got no HP. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm still getting better at that, thankfully. I think a bomb will kill him. Oh, bomb can do that now? That's a new change. Missed that block. Bomb can shrink now. That's really good to know. Alright, what was in this block? Oh, this is the item I was talking about. This is one of the items I remember seeing from the Master Quest playthrough from before. This is a hustle drink. This is a beta item, I believe, in the original game. It wasn't the official game, but in this mod, this item's in the game. You get to attack twice the next turn. It makes for some pretty good double tip combos, I believe. That's what it is. And there's something over here. Okay. I know what happens normally, but I'm not gonna bonk him this time. He's too cute to be bonked. But also, I'm actually aware of what's like gonna happen if I bonk him in this mod. Cause I know this game has the habit of changing what's it called? Like characters that normally aren't bosses into actual bosses. And this is what I was referring to last year. I talked about how in chapter 5 there's gonna be a character that normally we don't fight, but we'll have to find this mod. This chapter, we don't have to fight this guy, but I believe we have to fight, what's her name? You, if we want to get your item. But I don't want to fight you, you're too cute to be battled. I don't want to harm you. Call me a coward, but I'm doing it to save his life. Oh, we got a save block? Never mind, I'm going to fight him now. I'm not saving his life anymore. I'm going complete 180. Where is he? And because I'm a man of the content, let's actually fight him now. I was looking for a save block too, okay. So I can bonk him, and then we'll get into a fight, I believe, right? Ow! What's wrong with you? You lunatic! I'll teach you to pick on me! And I was right! This definitely doesn't happen in the original version. Unfortunately, I don't know how much HP you have. Let's find out. I assume not much HP, actually. Let's see. Okay, you attack 3 times. And you did 8 damage. Not good. And I messed that up. That is even worse. Can I get a shrink effect? Come on. Let's see, I took 8 damage, was it? I live, 1 was... No, it's refresh. It's gonna recover 7, right? That's what this game said. It doesn't recover 5 HP in this game. It's 7 both, right? Yeah. I'm not crazy. I live another as long as I block. Yeah, how much HP do you have? I don't even have to do this fight, but I'm doing it anyway. Yo, Yui, welcome in. How are you? I live one with Super Shroom, so might as well use my Super Shroom here. I believe I get an item anyway that, like, increases my... that recovers 20 of my HP, so I want to get that later, too. Okay, cool. I think I just have to go for it now. I don't know how much HP do you have. Oh, cool. That's the correct call, then. Ah! I can't take this abuse! And he's gone. And we get a Whack-A-Bump. 25 HP and 25 FP. It's a very good item that you get normally just by whacking them in the original game, but we're playing... What's my HP stat? I have another one. Do I even bother? No, I'm running away. No, I'm terrified it will not work. I think I just have to go for it. Yeah. No, just run away. Oh, I get to run away here anyway. Take my coins. I lose so much money, what? I just wanted to go back to get myself the HP. Does that Whack-A-Bump respawn? That's my question now. Does the Whack-A-Bump respawn? That's $1 million question there. He does! I'm not going to bother fighting him this time. I don't know if he's going to be harder or will be the same. Not worth it this time. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's another one right there. There's the male he was talking about. Oh, we can get that. Alright, there we go. There's the one. Let's go back now. I don't know what's supposed to happen. I forget. I believe there were 3, but let's pretend I'm dumb enough to just say that, oh, we only need 1. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's the one! Oh, thanks for finding it! I'm so relieved! Actually, I'm also looking for 2 letters I may have lost. It wasn't my fault, really. If you find them, could you... Thank you so much. Yeah, now we're just doing his job. Very, very questionable mailman job here, but let's do it anyway for the content. I keep saving constantly just because I'm terrified I'm gonna game over somehow. But I'm also so close to level up that I might need it. Alright. That little rock right there is an enemy. I know that. Alright, it takes me nowhere. Let's fight this enemy, though. I need Bombette. Bombette is very good here. She can just first strike this enemy, no problem. Right, Bombette? There we go. That's a cleft. And with Bombette, if you first strike, you just kill it instantly. That's why it's very useful here. Let's do nothing. Now I gotta think about what to upgrade next. Because I'm only one experience away now. But I just have no idea where to go next. I'm thinking badge points. How many do I have? 6, I think? Yeah, I have 6. I would really love to use, if not, I should go HP and then get rid of... Nah. I think badge points is correct. Or maybe not. Oh, you fall down? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, there's too many of them. Okay. Oh my gosh. Chill out. Alright, leave him alone. Alright, do you come after me? Or can I do this? No. I just don't want to get attacked. That's all I don't want to do. There we go. Cool. Let's jump here. I'm curious to see if, what's it called, the desert will be changed. I believe it is changed in this game, but I'm curious to see how I'm going to do there. The actual dry desert, because I know it's like a huge maze, and you got to find the way to the actual, Okay, I'm going to go to HP, actually, so I can stay at 20 HP, and then I could just use my badge points. Customize, get rid of my HP plus, and then customize badge points. That's my plan. So to make up for the HP, I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I didn't have this on, that's why. I forgot to turn that on. Now it should be easier to turn on the dodge commands, or just commands in general. And I have 2 more spots, so let's use them on refund and what else? Still a lot of delay occasionally going on. Let's go. Uses 4p for shrink sauce is useless. What is the power on that? Smash charge, I guess. Hopefully no enemy here. That seems like the way back. I'm not gonna go there yet. Alright, be careful. Okay, that did not work out. It's okay, not a big deal. The enemies are gone because it's only one screen I went away for. There's little paths over there I can go to. I want to go there. I wonder where it takes me to. I guess another question I should think of is, should I actually 100% this game? I don't know if there's like an incentive to do it. But I am streaming this game, so I just don't know if it's even worth it. Okay. I don't know. I've never played this mod before. I just seen it. But I do know like what's like available for the most part. And then if I see something that I might remember, then I'm like, oh, I remember that when I saw the playthrough. Whopper. Wait, I hear that all the time, but like in my mind, I'm thinking Daft Punk because of that song. The Whopper, Junior, Triple Whopper, Wing will taste the perfect toppers. I rule, this is day. Also, welcome in, Goblin. How are you? Okay, can I get this jump right? Do I need Perry Carry? That's the name of his name. You're doing great? Awesome. I don't know if you're aware of this mod of Paper Mario called Master Quest, or at least a junior version. That's what I'm playing. Okay. There we go. Our bomb edge just keeps falling. What? Oh, that works too. Oh, that sounds fun. And playing Pokemon a lot, that's awesome to hear too. I've actually been playing a bit less, but also... Oh, did I talk about the fact I was playing on the Switch all day with, what's it called? I've been playing the Stadium, I've been playing Stadium on Nintendo 64 Switch Online. I just got past the Elite Four, and round 2, actually, and you wouldn't believe how many tries it took this time. It took me a whopping 2 tries. I'm not gonna voice this guy. He doesn't seem relevant. But I get a Magical Seed, except he is relevant. I just didn't read his dialogue, so he doesn't get a voice. But you get a Magical Seed. That will be important for later on, but for now we don't have to worry about it. It's better that we get it now than later. Y2 is only bug test. That sounds awesome. But also, how do you do that? Like, you got Sawaddle. What other bug tests are there at the beginning of the game? You got Sawaddle, Venipede after Charon. You're worried about it? It's me? Aw, Flaffy, welcome in, how are you? Okay, we go this way, right. Get the letter. We don't have to fight you, listen, we have to fight you. We'll just ignore you. Scolipede, Leavanny, Pinsir, Crustle, Vespiquen, Heracross, Galvantula, Volcarona, Duran, Scavalier, and Excelgor. Wait, is our Pinsir and Heracross version exclusives? Yeah, that's what I figured though. Early game, it's Swaddle and Whirlipede, or Swadloon afterwards. They're not? I thought they were. Oh wait, isn't one of them a Hidden Grotto? Yeah. Isn't one of them like a Hidden Grotto Pokemon? Like extremely, extremely rare or something? Is that it? I'm terrified going this way, but let's see what happens. Okay. There's a cleft there. That's evil to put it there. And here's a third letter. Yeah, it's less than a 1%. That's actually like, good luck. Okay. Come on. Come on. Stay. What? That hit me? Okay, you didn't hit me at least. But like, that made contact? Well, the Dodge Master should be able to actually get this, no problem. We're basically done with that. That's awesome to hear. You doing Kieran White? Nice. So you're about to fight Getsus then. Good luck with that. I don't think Getsus is very hard at all, if I remember. I mean, maybe, but also, I think he'll be fine. And it's just a challenge, right? Not a Nuzlocke. What? What? What happened? I was holding A. Whatever. Oh, Roxy for sure, yeah. I don't know how you can do that with just Sawaddle when it's Whirlipede and Sawaddle both. Well, Sawaddle's weak to poison, so it's just dead there. Skill Scarf return. Oh, you get return and roll out. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's a joke. Yeah, roll out is very good. Forgot about roll out. Yeah, never mind. No, keep that. Why is that there? Why did it fall there? No, my Whack-A-Bump! No! My Whack-A-Bump! Cried! I have to get another one from that stupid Whack-A... Life is so dumb, man. I was mashing A for a stupid mushroom. Come on, man. And you can fall downstairs? I thought you wouldn't. I thought you couldn't. Okay, let's chill out. Losing Whack-A-Bump for no reason like that is so dumb, though. Like, what? Why did it fall on top of the block? I didn't know where to get that. Okay. Does Fire Flower pierce through defense? That's the important question here. I think it does. I bought many of them for a reason. It does not. All right. At least it kills the Monty Mole. It's okay. I can get another Whack-A-Bump. And the reason why I care for it, even though I'm probably never going to use it, the thing is I want to keep the Whack-A-Bump for a recipe just in case. I believe you do need a Whack-A-Bump for one of the recipes. But the thing is, you only get a finite amount of Whack-A-Bumps in the game. You can't buy any. I'm in your recipe. Oh my gosh, Flappy. I hope I taste good. This is okay. Now I can definitely tell I have the Dodge Master on because I'm getting these blocks no problems. That's probably what it was though. I was so used to Dodge Master because I always have that badge on no matter what. I always have it on. Even if I can probably get better at blocking, I need that badge on every single time. I appreciate that, Flaffy. Dried fruit. That's the item I was thinking of. It heals 15 HP. That's really good for this point of the game. Okay, what do I get rid of now? I actually have an idea. I'm gonna toss a mushroom. Toss a mushroom. Eat a mushroom. And get that mushroom back. Go, 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 go. Why do you have to stand still? There you go. Stay on the block. Come to me. Alright. I want to attack you, but it doesn't seem to work. No, come back to me. Come to me. Come to me, not like that. Oh man, you need to attack faster. Come on. Alright, this should work. Nope, a little too late. Or early, I don't know. There we go. Got the timing. 2 cracked. And 3 close especially, yeah, that's really bad. But we can just bomb this. And here's proof that we can't hit him. No damage. There we go. So what happened there with that one A button? I thought it held it. I need to pause to read that. That's fair. I grew up a lot with the N64. I probably had an SNES, I don't remember. But I remember Super Mario All-Star specifically. So maybe I had it, I don't know. Oh yeah, but Yoshi's on the SNES though. That's probably the best SNES game ever, in my opinion. As you can see, it is actually my follower goal. Once I hit 100 followers, Yoshi's Island, 100%, one sitting. It's gonna happen. But also, now because of the Game Boy version released on Switch Online, I have to now ask, would you guys prefer the Game Boy version or the SNES version? Well, I prefer the SNES version, but Game Boy version, the reason why I can still play is because I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, but also, there's the, what's it called? there's what's it called? There's 6 extra levels in the Game Boy version. Like, obviously the SNES version is better. I'm dead serious. I do think the SNES version is just like, you can't outbeat it. But the only reason why I would want to play the GBA version is for those 6 extra levels you unlock after beating the game. They're only in the Game Boy version. They are not in the original. Regardless of how good or bad those levels are, I never played those ones, so I would like to know if I should play those too. Maybe I should just, like, do the SNES playthrough and then do those 6 levels during stream? That could be a good idea too. I don't know, just so you guys have to hear the Game Boy version for the entire stream. I've played through Donkey Kong Country and Yoshi's Island, so I definitely prefer Yoshi's Island in general. Or are you talking about... Yeah. Donkey Kong Country's still good, though. But, like, it just isn't for me. But, like, I don't know, it's like... I'm not built for Donkey Kong Country. Wait, what? What? That's not fair. It's a cheap move right there. You guys saw that? I fell towards the enemy. At least I didn't get attacked during that fall. My mashing seems to be pretty trash. That's okay. Not a big deal. As long as we kill these guys. Look, I'm holding A. Let go. Boom. Oh yeah, for sure though. The soundtrack in Donkey Kong Country just feels way too good. Yoshi's Island, as much as I love Yoshi's Island, sometimes it feels a bit repetitive with the music. But its music is still good, but sometimes it needs to be changed up a bit, you know? Donkey Kong Country though, like the whole way through, it just feels way too realistic. You know what I mean? That's why I'm excited to play Donkey Kong Country 2 on stream eventually. I will be playing that as well, because I already played through Donkey Kong Country 1. So I gotta play the other 2 by that process too. Yeah, I almost skipped out that mail, and I needed to go that way anyway, so I almost missed out on that one. Oh, it's got a badge, I didn't notice. New badge. I got myself the damage dodge. So... okay. I want that on. I really do, so... I think I might not need hold fast anymore. And then hammer throw or refund? What should I not use? Hammer throw? I haven't been using hammer throw much. I assume there won't be like a spiked flying enemy to deal with for now. That's really cool though, Flaffy. SNES is still cool, but like, I don't remember growing up with it as much as the N64. N64 I had Pokemon Stadium. That was like the one thing that carried me to want to keep playing. Unfortunately, I never owned any of the Xbox or PlayStation consoles, sadly. I've always been a Nintendo nerd the whole way through. But since you have those, it's pretty cool though, for real. Alright, let's go this way. Hopefully no trap. Wow, no trap. Sick. What? I fell down the slide accidentally! Can I run away? Yeah. I'm not gonna bother with this mess. Like, why? That's dumb. Yeah, you too. No. Not dealing with this mess. I'm not getting much experience out of this. I want to get my coins back from the process, but I just will not seem to get it back. That's fine. Let's move on instead. Paracarry should be somewhere here. That's awesome. I used to be a card collector, and then hearing that people used to collect these older cards, like, I'm jealous. But unfortunately, I stopped playing the card game at some point, so it was... Now it's like, nowadays I don't really care. Alright, this one I will read the text because I just didn't care about that second text, but there you go. The last letter! You found it! Now I've got all the letters I lost today. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I wish there was some way I could repay you for your help. Legos, however, I never collected as a kid. I probably played with them a bit when I used to go to one of my mother's friend's house a lot as a kid, but like they were never anything I wanted to collect. They just weren't for me. Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged. I may have sort of dropped some all over the Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. Yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out during your travels? In return, I would offer you whatever help I can. Oh, praise the stars! I wasn't looking forward to having to find those letters all by myself, no sir. I'll do my very best to help. You shall not regret this. As you can see, we got another partner, Parakarry. That is actually cool. For real. Like, I'm someone who doesn't really... Maybe I'm too young, but... I mean, I am turning 21 next month, but... I'm not interested in tattoos, but also, like, hearing that you guys have one, like, that's really cool, though. Yeah, we got Parakarry. We can use him to fly. That's his main gimmick. And of all the partners, I feel like it's kind of one of the worst ones. Like, early on in this chapter, he's good. He has an attack that does like 5 damage, so does Bombette, but it hits flying enemies. Bombette doesn't hit flying enemies. No, onward! Oh, but hey, by the way, if you want to deliver a letter to someone, just speak to that person. I have to be next to you at the time for it to work, though. Keep in mind, alright? Yeah, we got Parakarry. We can fly for a bit. And later on, he's actually not very useful of a partner, but it's nice to have him for now. It's nice to have any partner, obviously. I mean, also, the same cannot be said for any of the other Paper Mario games. You know, partners. Who? Yeah, with Parakarry, we can now get stuff like this right here. Like this item right here. And this badge especially is going to be very useful to us. It's why I should probably go next to badge points for my next level. But as you can see, we got ourselves the Quake badge. This badge uses 3 FP, but we damage every enemy on the ground. Kind of like Cooper, to some degree. Yeah, I guess, but also, once again, I'm just a little... I might be... I might still be too young to understand, but also, it's like... I don't know. I'm obviously getting older, but it's like... I'm just not interested in tattoos yet, but... We'll see what happens in the future. You know what, for this fight, I'll fight, yeah, sure. I'll fight in this battle. Just show off Parakarry. So Parakarry, his attacks are Skydive and Shell Shot. Shell Shot does the same damage as Bombette's attack, but it also... what else? It also hits enemies in the air. Oh my gosh, your birthday tomorrow? Oh my gosh, happy early birthday. Flaffy, that's awesome. Oh, I don't want to use Shell Shot now. I suck at getting this attack. But thankfully, getting better at it. You saw there, it took no damage because a damage dodge, if you get the defense act command right, you'll take 1 less damage, and that's very useful. Your golden birthday too? That's awesome, yeah. I hope you have an amazing birthday tomorrow. Wishing you the best of vibes that day. and have fun. It's your birthday. Okay, why am I not good at timing that? Do they always throw like that in the original game? Once again, for those who are new, this is a modded Paper Mario game. So what you're seeing is the same story and some of the same content, but there might be some new stuff you'll be seeing and some changes going on. Was that throw always the same speed? I don't know. Let's toss away. What do I have to toss away here? An egg? Yeah, I'll toss away the egg. I can pick more of those up later, and I can pick one up every time I visit this area. At the beginning, as you saw by that train, you always get an egg there. That's completely fair, but as long as you stay hygiene afterwards, or as long as you stay clean afterwards. It's your birthday though, so obviously I shouldn't be telling you what to do. Just have fun. That's the only thing I'm allowed to tell you to do. The only thing I'm allowed to tell you. Just have fun. Uh-oh. I just realized we have a boss fight coming up. Yeah, it's completely fair. I haven't been camping in such a long time. It's really not my thing, but it sounds kind of fun. Why did I almost run into that guy? But once again, as long as you stay clean afterwards, that's what matters more. Well, there's 3 of them. What? I thought there were 2. I am in Cali. I'm about to say that, but I can't go any further than that, of course, because I don't want to dox myself. Yeah, I'm in West Coast, Cali. Alright, but I need to heal up because we have another boss fight coming up. This one is optional, but I think Master Quest will make it to where it's not optional. And I can show you how it's optional, but I'm still going to fight him anyway because I am no coward. So let's save here. And then make our way over to the boss again without fighting anybody. Alright, fly here. And there he is. That boss right there. That boss! I don't even know how you can make them harder. That's fair. I just haven't been camping in a long time. I don't remember when it was that I went camping. I just know I went there once. I just have gone for it once, but that's it. Hi there! Hold up a sec, partner! Just a darn minute! I've seen you somewhere! So yeah, we have this Klepto Condor-like guy here from Mario 64, right? That one Condor from Mario 64 who takes your hat. I think that's the reference, I don't know. Yep! Very similar! You look a lot like this fella Mario who's on Bowser's Wanted poster. Since when did Bowser make one? No, give! What's your name? So, if you say Mario, he'll fight you. If you say Princess Peach, he'll be like, they'll be like, wait a minute, she's in the castle. You're a liar. Or something like that. They'll call you as a liar. But if you say Luigi, I'm curious to know what happens if you say Luigi. Because this is the option where they're like, oh, well, I'm not going to fight you. Oh, you're in law school? For real? That sounds fun, but also like that's something I could never I would never think about doing. Most of the time my mind is just gaming. Like I'm like the gaming emote, and that's embedded in my brain. You got this, Flappy. Oh, you fell for the kick W bait. Oh! Oh, it's just a joke. But also, you fell for the kick W bait. In my chat, if you type kick W, you'll get please ban me instead. But obviously, we're not going to ban you. I don't think any of my mods are here anyway. and I'm never... that's the thing, I feel like I'm too soft to where I don't like banning people. Ever. There is always a line, though, of course. But yeah, don't worry. It's just a little joke. Alright, let's up Luigi, though. Well, Luigi, huh? Hard. You do look like this dude. Well, you're not Mario, I guess. I reckon you could pass. Alright, so we could still skip them if we say Luigi. Cool. Oh yeah, COVID. Yeah, that's gotta be awful. It affected all of us, yeah. Sorry to hear about that. Alright, the reason I'm going this way is because I know I just said I'm gonna skip them over, but I actually want to save here. That's why. Now we're gonna go back and fight them, because once again, we're no coward. Get up. Hey there! But also, because I like to be a liar to this guy, let's lie to them, shall we, chat? Yeah. They'll be asking you this every single time you pass by. But for now, let's lie. Because we're liars, chat, okay? It's the truth. We all lie a lot, don't we? We all do sarcasm, even if it doesn't count as a lie sometimes. Let's say that we're lying here anyway. It's me, the princess! What's that? Princess Peach? You take me for after a fool? Take me for a fool? Princess Peach is captured in Bowser's castle! You reckon I don't know that? You're asking for it, you big fiber. I'm thinking you're Mario. Prepare for your whooping. But what about Parakarry? What is... Come on, leave Parakarry out of this. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Yeah, sucks. Yikes. But hey though, at least you're vibing now. It's better to, you know, live in the present and just enjoy what you got than think about the awful past. I've been in situations where I don't want to think about the past, but I do it anyway, and it just hurts me on the inside. Alright. So we got this guy here. I want to say that they're actually the same, like, HP. I believe their HP normally, Bazaar, is 40. Anyways, attack. There we go. We're doing 9 damage a turn. Oh, mash. Wait, what? Oh, wait. That paralyzes both of us? Oh, I need a breeze. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. If I don't read your message because I'm doing this right now. Okay. Let me read your message now. I believe in you, Flappy. Don't worry. You got this. Always stay positive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait, what's going on? What? Oh, wait, what? Let's get my turn? Uh-oh. That's not good. I need to heal up. I messed that up. What's going on now? Alright, mash. Okay. Okay, I need to heal up. Now. I take like 8 damage 8 damage there. What? That's insane. Not cool insane. Like, insane that, like, that's just, like, way too much. Uh-oh. What? Why did you get attacked twice? Alright, mash. Okay. Okay, that attack seems to be free, but I do not want to imagine what it'd be like if I missed that. Okay. Oh no, not this again. I'm gonna lose a turn now! For both my characters. What the? Yeah, what's not fair? What the heck? Why do you get to attack twice? Use that other attack. Come on. Yeah, this one. And let me get through too. Cool. Okay. So, now what? How much damage have I done? I've lost track. This is why I wish I could see my opponent's HP, then I would just know what to do, but that's the unfortunate part of RPG. Sometimes you just have to guess. You just have to guess. So, do I mushroom here? Do I syrup? I think I have to syrup. I feel like I'm... No, I need a... Okay. I think I just have to super syrup. Or super mushroom. Health's more important here. Plus, I'm sure I can get some dry fruits anyway for this chapter. Okay. Oh, what is the timing for that? Alright, use the other attack. Cool. Alright, get through. Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay. Let's syrup here. And I can use another, I think he's so close, they're so close to being done here. There we go. Got it. There we go. Oh my gosh. I was mashing that time. Not a good idea, chat, to ever mash like that. I think he's almost done. There we go. Oh, 5 years without Paper Mario experience, by the way. 5 years. And I still got it. Oh, I got whooped. Oh, I'm the GOAT. Okay. That was only the first half of the chapter now. Oh, welcome in, Sigilus. How are you? Yeah. Still, I didn't know. That's awesome to hear. Once again, I really do hope you have a good birthday. And hope law school goes well too. That's insane. I didn't know any of this. And I've been in your chat and Cozy Kate's chat for over a year now. But now comes the boring part of this chapter. Well, that wasn't as bad. But now we have to we have to get through this whole maze here. And I'm very confident it's different now. Here we go. Yo, Pillows, what's up? Good to see you. How are you?
Well, hello there, old boy. How goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. I'm an archaeologist, you know. I travel the world. At the moment, I'm turning dry desert upside down to find the dry ruins. My assistants have attempted to gather information in dry outpost, which is near here. Sadly, as of yet, we're having little success. All I need's a clue and we'll be golden.
So yeah, we have to find the outpost.
You're Colorado, right? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. Oh, wrong voice.
I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment.
Okay. I can send you a letter, but hopefully it does not crash my game. Well, good to see ya. I hope your, whatever it was, nap, I assume, went well, or sleep. Obviously sleep. That's the best way to say it. I want to say naps because, like, I take a lot. I need to be taking naps all the time. Let's see.
Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Oh, good show. It's a letter from my wife. Thank you very so, old chap. This is just what I needed to give me strength to go on. I know. I'll pass it along as a father. Thanks. I came across it while I was immersed in a dig around here.
Yeah, we have not met Colorado, the wife of, the husband of that one Koopa we met at Koopa Village last stream. And now we have to find our way through this maze here. We got 4 different paths to go. Okay, yeah, that definitely was not there in the original version. And this definitely wasn't here either. Uh-oh. Bandits, I don't want to fight you yet. Okay. Who do we use? Bombette, I believe, right? Yo, esports, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. I appreciate the lurk. But yeah, I just hope you had good sleep. That's what matters. I was saying like that naps are something I think I need, especially during the summer break. But also I want to be productive, you know. I know we have a new enemy here, but I really don't want to fight bandits yet. I'm terrified of what they can do to me in this game. But I guess I have to fight them anyway. Uh-oh, that's not good. Wait, what? Who are those guys? Why are they invisible? What? Okay, let's calm down, Ludo. Let's calm down. So we have Bandit and Bandito. Why are they invisible? And how much HP do you guys have? I guess for now we can power jump and assume you have like 4 HP. Okay, you don't have that much HP. My game lagged there. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. I'm assuming they take my money because I remember these guys were like big into taking my money. But how much coins do they take now? I feel like no way they would take all my money, right? That's like impossible. Yeah, you're right on that. But like also, I'm living in I have my siblings to watch as well. It's like I can't be taking naps all the time, especially when I'm alone at my house. Yeah. Okay, we have to beat all 4 of them up. There's no way I can do that with Bombette, and I have to use Cooper. Right? Or maybe I can use Bombier. Nope. Oh, that kills. Okay. They don't have much HP. Still, that's crazy. I actually got their timing around the first try. That's actually insane. Okay. I can kill those guys in the back. Actually, I feel like a jumping bomb will kill them. Right? Yeah, it should kill you. Okay. You probably like 7 HP then. What's going on? Why is there lag now? Okay. Come on. There's lag. There we go. Oh, you have 3 HP. Okay. That is good to know then. We have another one, right? Isn't there another one in here? Where the hell did I time this? Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Why am I fighting these guys? Oh my gosh. They do 3 damage. They just take my money. How much did they take? I didn't see. Okay, my money count didn't change that much, so I'm assuming they didn't take that much. And they just run away. Okay, are you gonna get experience for that? What? Let's kill this guy anyway. Gotta chill out. It's not a big deal. They're not doing much damage. Especially when I block. Yeah, why do these guys have like 7 HP? That's so weird. It was either 2 or 4 coins. Keep in mind, I did pick a couple up before the fight. I think it was 10. I think I had already 5 before this. I don't know. We'll see. But I do want to keep my money, obviously. This is an RPG. All money is better than no money. And we are getting to the outpost soon. I just don't know how far we are away from that. Alright. I need to fight those guys so I can hit these blocks safely. There we go. But those guys ran away instantly with my money, so the blue ones seem to run away. Do the red ones run away too? I don't know. They don't do as much damage as well, so that's a plus, but they have a lot of HP to make up for that. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Instead. Let's avoid these guys as much as possible. Give me a second. Something's not right. Yeah, give me a second. Okay. My laptop wasn't charging for a second. I do need to charge because... Yeah, I need it to charge. I don't want my stream to just die out of nowhere. Okay. Got that this block? Oh, this is the one block where you hit multiple times, you get an item. There we go. The bandits don't see me, so I can hit this as many times as possible. I think I have to hit one of them 50 times. So meantime, I'm going to mash B while we can chat for a bit again. I'm only an hour and 19 minutes in. Will I even get to the boss by the end? I will. Yeah, I will. It's like, we still have a ways to go, unfortunately. Like, we're halfway done, but that second half could be really long. Depending on how long it takes to get to the outpost, and how long it takes to get through the actual main dungeon. There it is. So, super mushroom is a regular mushroom. Will those blocks go away? Hopefully not. They won't, right? They should stay forever, I imagine. Oh. Never mind. I'll leave that alone then. I don't need an Ultra Shroom yet. I know one of them is an Ultra Shroom. Alright, let's go up. Yeah, once again, it's like a maze sort of area. We gotta find our way out. But now this place has been altered to where you have to go certain paths. Can't interact with these bushes. We have another new enemy here, Pokies. These are the guys I believe give you dried fruits. So they're worth fighting alone. Can I group them together? There you go. Oh, Bomb just kills him straight up. Wait, what? That's another new enemy. What? A dry bubble? What? What am I supposed to do about you? I'm definitely not gonna jump on you. And I can't hit you because I can't jump on you. Adding in a little lore. Yep. Oh yeah, I am always, yeah, I've been a laptop viewer for like the last almost 2 years. Yeah. I got my laptop for almost 2 years now. And I've been needing it. It's my gaming laptop I've been using for, like, everything. It's actually insane, but... Okay, so what do I do then? Okay. Let's swap the Parakarry and kill that thing. I don't know how much... Will this even kill it? Alright, cool. That was the correct call. Alright, we're good now. But I definitely want to keep Bombette out here. Yeah, 3 HP. Get out of here. I figured your HP out. This is where I wish I did use Goombario's Tattle more, but also I'm too lazy to get Goombario out to Tattle. Fright Jar, that's useless. I'm gonna toss that away first chance I get. Let's fight you for the content. This kills you, so yeah, bye. And then we get to see Poke's attack if I go to Parakarry now. Aw, I love Felix, your cat. Felix is very cute. That's so hard to hit. That little guy's so tiny. Oh, you bring out Pokies? I forgot about that. I thought you had that one attack where you toss one of your body parts. I assume this is why you want the Quake badge too, but yeah, no. Not today. I actually want to use Cooper here. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh, what? I'm gonna use Refresh here now. I think it's a good time to use it. I'll be fighting a couple more enemies later on. Or maybe not. We'll see. I definitely need a level up before I get to the next dungeon in this chapter. But we'll get there. This should kill this Pokey. How much HP do you guys have? Are you kidding me? Whatever. We'll get more experience out of this. I need 15. And this will still kill you. If another one comes out, though, I'm going to lose my mind. There we go. All I know is they have at least a max of 5 HP. I don't know what the minimum is, and the minimum is very important to know. Yeah. One more battle should get us level up, thankfully. A tasty tonic. I don't want that, right? I'll keep it over a Fright Jar. I'm not using a Fright Jar. That implies I'm a coward in fighting. I'd rather run away than use a Fright Jar. Wait, is that it for this area? Yeah, I can't go anywhere up here. I believe there's like 49 segments you can go through in this dungeon, or this part of the desert. Okay, we can't go that way. I'll fight some other enemies. Hopefully not bandits. I also don't want to... Okay. Bombette. We'll fight you instead. Alright, cool. Bandit. Cool. I can beat that. This should get us a level up here. If not, my fault. Oh, he has 6 HP. Never mind. Right? 6 HP? Whatever. Next, I want a BP. Definitely. And get some items here as fast as possible. No, not items. Badges. Let's see. What do we want? I can get one of the HP stats, or I can get myself Quake badge. That's what I wanted. And then... What is it? Hammer throw I want? For the little fire enemies. This one right here, the dry bubbles. Let's go this way. Is there a way to go back if I go that way? Guess not. I was here earlier. Let's get out of here. I'm kind of just doing a lot of exploring as much as possible because I can't tell which is the correct way to go. Well, I have already seen what's the right way to go. It's not down there. But also, like, I want to explore as much as possible. Just to get some goodies, as always. This is the way I haven't gone to yet. The paths I haven't gone to. BRB sounds good, Fluffy. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Well, you can hit me from there? Okay. And this is what I call a Quake badge now. Except I only did 2 damage. That is literally just the Koopa Shell attack. Not the bomb because of that. I don't have to bomb, but I don't want to get my money stolen. Alright, cool. I got that one. Alright, that should be it for you. But we can actually see how much damage we're doing, how much HP you have. You have 4. At least 4. I'm just gonna take you have 4. It's a pretty good HP guess, I imagine. All for a coin. That was not worth it. You're a tasty tonic. I think it's a little too RNG dependent of an item. I want to get the item block, but the Poke's guarding it. I need you to come over here. Over here. Good. Follow me. Alright. Cool. I promise to get to the actual area soon, though. I do know where it is, but getting there is not going to be easy because now we have this new layout to deal with. Where does this take us? I just went here, right. I think go down here. Oh my gosh. We gotta dodge these guys. Okay, that's a silver block. We can't do anything about that. We have to go this way. What the? Why is there a purple bandit now? What? That guy chases us no matter what. Gotta watch out for him. I don't recall there being a purple bandit in the first game, so that's not good. I gotta be careful when moving around. Okay. Hammer throw you. I don't even want to see what attacks you have. You're just gonna die. Instantly. I think Body Slam actually hurts the Bombette. I have no idea. Let's list it out. Yep. It hurts her and she loses a turn because of that. At least you can't tell me I'm not a man of the content. Alright, getting a bit low on HP. We can use Refresh again. It'll recover very quickly. Yeah, I'm starting to think how long this is going to take to get to the end. Because I'm only an hour and 32 minutes in, and I've yet to even finish the chapter. My game lagged, so I couldn't even finish the mashing. Cool. But when you start getting one experience from most of the enemies, at that point you want to stop fighting those enemies, because at one point they'll give you no EXP, and when they give you no XP, what's the point of battling the enemies in the first place? All right, we got a sign here. Wayward Wanderer. Twisters command the winds that drive the dunes. They know ways through the desert. I have no idea what that means, but that probably means that they're gonna blow us somewhere else. And at this point, I'm just going wherever I can. I don't know where I'm going to. That seems like a way back, so ignore that. Seems like at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here now. Didn't lose many coins that time. Alright, dead end. So I have to go back this way. Whoa! Hold on. Hold on. Hilly with a rate of 2 gamers. Thank you so much. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? Let me give you a shout out. How was stream, Hilly? What were you up to? Welcome in, Raiders. Let me introduce myself to y'all. My name is Ludicolo. I'm a writer streamer on Twitch. I do a lot of variety content, mainly Nintendo stuff, and most of the time it's Mario and Pokemon. Today, we're playing Paper Mario, and not just any ordinary Paper Mario. We are playing Paper Mario Master Quest Jr., a mod of the game where it's the same story, but there's some new content, and more importantly, the difficulty is increased up a bit. Zelda stuff. That's nice to hear. And you gotta get some food. Alright, sounds good, Hilly. I appreciate the raid. If you guys need a raid and rest, do so. That is perfectly acceptable. If you want to stick around for the stream, I appreciate this as well. You don't have to, of course, but yeah. Otherwise, hope stream went well. And judging by the fact that you just said Zelda, I'm assuming it did. And yeah, thank you so much, Hilly. I appreciate the raid. And if you're not following Hilly, please do so if you can. They are very cool. But if you have any more questions about this game, let me know. If you're familiar with Paper Mario, it's basically the same game for the most part. But yeah, in this mod of Paper Mario Master Quest Jr., Dry Ruins is actually modded to, or altered a lot to where you have to go certain paths in order to go forward. And currently we're lost. But what else is new in Paper Mario? I did see a correct path to go earlier, but I just don't want to go there yet. Was it here? No, I just went here. This is the wrong way to go. I think it was that path I went to earlier. We could go down a hill of some kind. I think that's where we're supposed to go to. So up here. Oh wait, this is new. There's a tornado. I'm assuming it just blows you somewhere else. Okay. That's not good. I'm thankfully navigating through these guys. I've already been here. Why am I going here? Yeah, I'm lost right now. What is going on? Okay, let's go back to that tornado. I think it's the only thing we can do. Just go to that tornado. YOLO it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting you guys. No. And I'm not even guaranteed to run away from them, too. That's actually insane. Okay, I've already been here, though. So, this might be good. This might be bad. I definitely have not been here. But I don't think this is the right way to go, either. Yeah, where am I supposed to go to is my question. Those cares what we're supposed to be doing anyway. We're supposed to head over to the outpost, but there is so much going on. We have to dodge enemies along the way. But this place has been altered to where you can't go straight forward to the outpost. You have to now find a way through. Okay, straight pass. We've been here already. We want to go up again here. Hey, Perky, welcome in. We are currently lost in the middle of Dry Ruins because this place isn't altered to where you have to go certain paths, but we don't know what that path is. How's the Spearow run going? I have yet to see what happened, but I'm curious to know how that's going because, yeah, I've been hearing that Spearow might go over under 50. That's very concerning. But I believe in the Spearow, no matter what anybody says. Was it this way? Yeah, it was this way. I think this is the way you gotta go to. Was the charm? Did you do it? Did you do it? Oh, this was the way to go. Or not. This is actually, I know what this is. This is supposed to be the area where you turn in that, okay, there's a bit of a spoiler right here. But you'll see. We want to go here later. Instead, we go this way now. And there's another path up here. Yo, let's go. Wait, this is new? Right? This is new. Give me that item. What do I not want? I have too many fire flowers. Get rid of all of these fire flowers. At the point they're useless. Like, when are they gonna help me do 3 damage against what? Where does this take me to? Yeah, it's all sent to here, Perky. You did it. Group focus. That basically allows your partners to use focus, I believe, right? It's not very useful. Unless you're trying to grind some focus stuff. Yeah, not useful. We can't do anything about that yet. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Yeah, this stuff was in the original version. That's interesting. Or was it? No, it definitely wasn't. I still gotta stop spinning around that much. Alright, get the coins before... Never mind. Alright, no coins. Just group up the Pokies together. Why not? I gotta be careful spinning around that much. If I run to an enemy, well, yeah. Bad. If bandits are taking my coins, me running into enemies will just make me lose coins. Ah. I'm starting to get it, though. I think we're home free now, actually, on this area. Right? Are we? The straight paths? Or tornado. Way back. There's a path. Okay. This is the right way to go. When you start seeing a forward path like this, should be good. I think one of these tornadoes actually takes you somewhere special. And I think this is the one because there's a Pokey statue here. Or a cactus. That's not a Pokey statue. What is wrong with me? Or it's that one right there. One of the two. There's a tornado that takes you somewhere special. If you guess correctly. Alright. We gained some very good RNG dodging these enemies. Yeah, I'm very glad to hear about that, Perky. Congrats on beating it with Spearow. I knew Spearow could do it after all these years. The range is real. Oh, save block. We found it. We found it, chat. We're free. We're free. Finally. Unfortunately, I'm not free yet. I'm going to save. Yeah, I don't know which tornado it is. I don't want to take a chance. Yeah, you're free too. Let's go. Okay, I'll talk to you first off.
Hello, fellow travelers. I'm in the middle of a journey, just as you appear to be. Other travelers I meet are like brothers and sisters to me. If you seek Dry Outpost, you must pass the Poke Army, somewhere to the north.
So yeah, I believe this is the right way to go. Never mind. We're still not done yet. We still have to get over to the outpost, but we found a save block. That means we are almost there. Hopefully. So we have to find another way to get over there. So I'm going to take it this way, actually. I've not been here yet. Alright, we've seen Sunshine. To our right, that means that we're about to approach Super Mario Sunshine. I know, I'm here all day with these jokes. What? I just walked through a... Like, this isn't the right way to go. Okay. How did I accidentally go that way? What? Was that was that cube like a... staircase or something for you to go up and then fall? What? I take it we go this way then. Certain as the sun, rising is the east. Fergie gets it. So, where's the right way to go? I feel like I'm still going nowhere now, but we got a save block. That's a big W, I'd say. Okay, let's not go. Is this it? Is this the right way to go? I'm seeing sunshine again. There's definitely new paths. There's so many blocks. And only 2 bandits or something, but I don't want to hit them yet. We're almost there, chat. Okay, we have to go down here. Another dead end. What's that? Stopwatch. Don't hit that block. Use Cooper. Is Wilbur in this game? No. Wilbur is no longer real. Also, welcome in EGRU. Alright, what's this? Stopwatch. I have an idea. Let's eat a mushroom. Yeah. Let's eat a mushroom. Get that syrup back. Boom. I hate that in this game, it's always 10 items. You can only have a max of 10 items the whole way through. That will never change. Sadly. Okay, this is a dead end. We don't want to go this way. But one of the tornadoes takes you up there, and there's a badge right up above right there. If you guys can see behind that cactus, there's a badge. You only get it if a tornado shows up. Or if you hit a tornado, and it takes you somewhere. But I don't know which tornado it was. I think it's either the one with the blue cactus, or near a stone cactus. We're almost there, though. I hope. Because I don't know where I'm going now. And I'm very worried that I'm not going the right path against all odds. I'll use syrup too. Why not? Let's see. Let's take it slowly here. Oh my gosh, there's so many Pokies here. Okay, I think this is it. I think we're actually done here. Show me that golden path. Nope. Nope, I think it's below right here. I think this is where we're finally free. Nope. Here it is. Yeah, here it is. Dry outpost. Finally, we have made it. But you guys gotta know that, like, I'm not done here. If I fall down there, does that take me? No, I'm going to Dry outpost. Forget this. I'm not going down there. We're free! Finally! How do you guys get to this desert is my question. How did you guys do it? Oh, there's something here. Okay. Hold on, read that. Oh, this guy tells us important steps. We need to know. Triangle somewhere in the middle of a desert. Oh yeah, there's so okay. So we gotta remember this stuff. There's something glowing in the middle of when there are 3 trees. You gotta hit something in the middle. If you move 3 south and 2 west from there, you'll find something special hidden. From what? 3 south? So down and west to the left? Yeah. South is where there's an oasis. I tried to go there, but unfortunately it didn't work. Because, like, I think they'll just bring me down somewhere. I'll go down there after we finish this whole stuff here. Because we're not done, obviously. We have to do a lore here now. And we got a little rat coming out of there. Running away. That can only mean something very special is about to happen. Temporarily closed, okay?
Are you addressing me? A composer am I, writing songs? Well, I try. I wish I could find some lovely heart-moving lyrics. I want to compose music filled with beautiful lyrics. It's my fondest wish.
That guy will be important later on, though, because if you guys remember from Toad Town, there's a place where there's, like, nothing but music, but I think somebody lost their edge or something. I don't know. Also, let me run on this tree. Just because. I think something actually happens if I run around it. Or do I have to wait later for that? For now, I can just whack it, I guess. Let's wait. Go forward. Because we need something in here. I know that for a fact. Is a house? Rest house? Yep, finally. I can rest up. Mario deserves a nap after that whole desert hiking. Not fun. Alright, that little rat is going somewhere now. Oh, we can buy dry fruit? That's good to know.
Welcome, traveler. This is the Rio Little Mouse Shop of Dryder Outpost.
Oh, you actually buy... Why are you just running away then? So what am I supposed to do here is my question. I know I'm supposed to do something, but I don't know what it is. Once again, it has been a while since I played the original Paper Mario. Oh, wait, who are you?
Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff.
Give me the goods. Wait, what does he want? Yeah, what does he want? That's my question. Maybe if I go this way?
Keep this quiet. If you ask this lady for help and have the dough, her associates will help. For instance, your attack power might get stronger, you might get more coins for winning. Other shady things may happen as well. But do not rely on these guys. By no means will they help you in every battle. They can be beneficial, but also unpredictable.
Okay, this person I do remember a lot. So let's see. Hello, welcome. How are you? Feeling joy? Feeling blue? Jolly? I'm Don Lee, you see? That's me. A cuter gal you'll never see. I have connections, but not for free. You come for assistance, right? My boys and I will help you fight. Bars. I got damage defense and all the rest. Shady connections are the best. And the poker, so we're friends. And we got to show these goons their ultimately ends. Oh, how lovely. Very good. Pick just one now, if you would. I pay as much as I could. I'm just gonna go with... What do these mean again? I know you do. I know she's like... She doubles, they double your, something, like, in every battle. Let me put it this way. So, if you pay them for some magic or something, they will randomly or occasionally give you either double attack, double defense, or double experience. and it's random when it happens. I'm just gonna go with most. Always go with default. Alrighty, tally ho, and here we go. Banger song. These guys may be fickle, but they'll get you out of a pickle. Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My guys make a famine feast. See you then. Please come again. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, that did not help at all, but fine. I'll give them something nice. Let's see if that'll help. What would I want to give them? You can have... You want... Take a flower.
Ah, you give me something. You might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more.
Okay. Take another fire flower. I might keep one just in case. But I also want to keep all my syrups and HP items. I want to keep my hustle drink. I should put that away. I'll just give you another fire flower. We'll give you 2 flowers.
Ah, you gave me something. You might be nice. If you're a really nice guy, you'll give me something more.
Okay, buddy, take my... You got my stopwatch.
You give me many things. Very nice guy. Yes, very nice. My name is Sheik. I train information, things others do not know. So, nice guy. What would I like to know?
So, what should we ask him for? How to get to ruins, right?
You must see Mr. Mustafa to find the resting place of Dry ruins. Mr. Mustafa is a descendant of the great robbers who built Dry Outpost. He's somewhere in the town, yes, but exactly where, only his closer followers know. I could tell his secret, but only to the nicest of nice guys, yes. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Yes, you understand?
This guy is going to rob my entire collection. Okay, hold on. Let me find something. I can just give him a dried mushroom. That'll work, right? I have a couple of those. I shouldn't be giving out my best items to this guy, and then he just keeps it for the rest of my life. Not sell. Claim. Just in case he asks me again.
I think each of are giving things.
So, okay. I'm assuming you have to ask all these at some point. Favorite food, probably?
My favorite food starts with an L and ends with an N. It's a yellow fruit, so sour. Such a nice fragrance. Its tree glows only in the desert oasis outside town. If you were to go to the oasis and get one from me, I might believe you're a true nice guy. Or of course, only the nicest of nice guys can meet Mustafa. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Yes, you understand? I thank you.
And now Dry Desert, right?
Dry Desert is a vast and everlasting sea of sand. Under the sea, many secrets lie buried. More secrets than there are stars in the sky. The legend of Dry Ruins is one of the secrets. Only Mr. Mustafa knows where the legends rest. If you still seek knowledge, you must seek more. Yes, you understand? Well, goodbye.
Okay. Once again, it's been years since I played this game, so I don't remember what I need to do. His favorite thing is a lemon, so I'm assuming we go there next. We gotta go to the Oasis to get a lemon, right? Oh, quiz. I want to talk to you. I'll do some quizzing, why not? Okay, last time I got the second question wrong. So, it was not his stamp collection. Was it really Zero SP Challenge? It was that! Wow, never mind. I got pranked. Alright, let's do another one though. The plus side, once again, about the quiz mode in this game, normally when you finish a question, he just leaves and you have to find him again. In this game, if you get a question right, you can still keep going. So you don't have to go back every time to do this. So how many bushes can you search in? That's such an odd question, like, who's gonna know that? What was it, 7? It was 7, let's go. But like, sometimes he'll ask like the most random questions ever like that. You just gotta know it. But they seem to be like in an order where you should have already been to those areas by now. They won't give you questions that you haven't been to yet. Invitation letter. What was it? Yours truly? Darn. Was it Best Wishes? I think it was Best Wishes. The only letter I remember from her is the one from R64. Okay. Ignoring that now, let's go down actually and get some lemons. But unfortunately, we have to find our way back there now. No, let's do some fighting. Why not? So we gotta make our way down. And here's what I'm talking about. He can sometimes do this, but I do want to avoid using it on the weaker fights like this. It's just not worth it. I should probably stop fighting these enemies from this point on. Yeah, the Oasis is right here. And it is actually worth it to go here because not only do we get a heart box here, but we get ourselves lemon. That's the enemy I was talking about. We also get a lime too, I think. I'll go here anyway for that. And we get ourselves a little square here. This is a super block. We can upgrade our partners. We have a max of 2 for each partner in the game. And these will be available to us for the rest of the game now. With that said, I think we should upgrade Bombette. That's the safest option. I'm not even going to hesitate. I think it's the correct option. And the only option I got. There's tons of bandits there. I'm just going to ignore them for now. I don't know what else I could do about them. Oh, wait, no, it's a live stream, not a badge. I was wrong about that. Yeah, can we go up here? No. Yeah, we can't go up here. We have to now go find our way back to the Oasis. That's such a dirty move, but also, like, this game is not supposed to be fair. You know what I mean by? But I think I know how to get back. Okay, I think this is the one. If I go in this tornado, I should get my life shroom, hopefully. Yep. I need to carry this item, so let's put away our sleepy sheep. I don't need that. Alright, yeah, we've been in here before, so we can go back this way, I believe, right? Nope. It's somewhere. Something tells us it's gonna be a 3-hour stream. The more I think about it. EG, unfortunately, fighting in this game right now is not worth it. I'm a bit too high leveled. We'll do fighting later, don't worry. Unfortunately, the enemies at the fight are too, what's it, weak for me to want to fight now? Perhaps, but I don't want to bother with any right now. Yeah, this is the correct way to go. Yeah, here we go. This is the way back. I gotta do a full circle, basically. So I think I have to give him a lemon. I think that's it. Then he'll give me something, right?
Oh, heavenly. A lemon. The nicest of nice things. There we go.
Yeah, I basically gave him more items for no reason.
You have proven you're nice by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something really nice.
How to see Mustafa.
To find Mr. Mustafa, go to the shop in his town. First, buy a dried shroom, then buy a dusty hammer. You must buy them in the correct order, yes? Remember, dried shroom first, dusty hammer. The secret sign known to those loyal to Mustafa. If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Mustafa. Remember, you must not buy them in the incorrect order. If you still seek knowledge.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I didn't read that part. Oh well. But dried shroom and dusty hammer is all we needed. I wonder if you could buy those stuff and then without talking to him, but honestly, better to just say it. Just to do that, explore the. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. What? Check. I don't need a lime. And I definitely want to save my life shroom. Life shrooms are good, but I don't want to use them right now. I hate conserving, but also, like, I don't want to use it. Yeah, you know? So, buy the dusty hammer.
Well, buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Mustafa know.
What if somebody were to buy those two randomly and then you said that? Wouldn't that, like, cause confusion or something?
That means you're with Mustafa. Hey, brother, good to meet ya. Have any questions you need answered?
Yeah, that too. It's a bit slow, but it is, like, trying to keep you stay organized. Or, like, trying to optimize your items to some degree. I don't know how to optimize them in this game, but I'm not using my live stream yet. It's too early.
You want to see Mr. Mustafa? He's usually up on the highest part of Treasure Outpost. Just keep going up, my man.
So that implies us to go back all the way here. And we get a mail. Letters do give you a reward, though. I believe you get, you usually get, like, a star piece every time you deliver them. There we go.
Hey, nice guy. We meet again. I'm glad you found me.
Good grief, he's naked.
I'm Mr. Mustafa. I'm the one you've been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about in Dry Outpost, I use the name Sheik.
Yo, it's looking for a Smash Bros. Fighter. Sheik.
It's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest guy I've ever met so far.
How do you not know Z Mario, though? That's my question. Or do you think he's cosplaying?
Your name is Mario, yes, so there you go. I heard that you wanted to go to Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you are on an important journey, so I will tell you the secret. Dry Ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I did not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one the secret. I'll give you this.
You got a pulse stone.
This pulse stone is the key to finding Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The pulse stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the pulse stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the pulse stone flashes the fastest, and use it to open the way.
So, that little rocky stone with a little hole in it was there for a reason. It was for that pulse stone. So we have to go back all the way there. And before I go there, I'm actually gonna do some shopping. I think it's a good time to do some shopping, right? How much money do I have? 147 coins? And also, check. I don't want these two items right here. I also want to say my hustle drink. I don't want to use this yet. Very good item, but I don't want to use it yet. I think everything we got here is good, but let me buy 2 more dried shrooms. Not dried fruit. 20 coins, but it's worth it. Very good item. This, however, is not worth it. 10 coins for a Nerf Thunderbolt. So now, it's time to go to find that stone again. You'd think it'd be easy, but it isn't. Because we have so many dead ends, we have to find our way back to where it was. But once we get inside the actual last dungeon, we'll be good. It's starting to flash a bit, so that's a good sign. Okay. Don't mean to go into you. We haven't to see these guys attack, actually, so you know what? Content time. Let's do it. Hopefully that thing doesn't activate, though. Do nothing. Alright, burn. Wouldn't that, like, instantly kill me? We're in paper logic. Wouldn't that just, like, a burnt paper just flame to death right there? Oh, well. I think they're actually weak to explosions. They should kill, like... Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Enemies do have weaknesses. Flames are weak to... Bubbles are weak to... explosion. Or just bomb attack. Alright, we're getting closer. I think it's up here. Wrong way. I think it's actually to my left now. Yep, here it is. Surprised I actually remember that. But that just shows that I'm very cracked. And now we get a huge weather change into just a giant building being made out in the middle of nowhere. Ito's just talking like normal. And then Mustafa's like, yeah, he's done it. Yeah, we have now activated the actual part of the chapter, the last part of the chapter. We are still not done, sadly. And this perk will probably take like an hour, but it's all the fun of content creating and streaming. Bet we get a heart block too for that. Very huge W. And with that, let's go in, shall we?
I'm the huge, scary Tun Koopa, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in this, my palace of the sands? Speak and be known. Be gone from this place now, or disaster will befall you.
But finally, we get the actual interesting part of the chapter, the dungeon. We have tougher enemies to fight now, like this Pokey. I want to first strike it, but it's a little too tricky to do that right now. Get all three here. Alright, that still kills. Awesome. We got another new enemy. Dry Bones. This is a new enemy. Or Dull Bones, I guess. That works too. Oh, you take no damage? Okay. That's concerning. And the... Okay. I need to process everything. So, we have Dull Bones here. They are taking no damage. That is concerning. Does Hammer do anything? Nope. Body Slam. Okay, that does something. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, Bombay got upgrade. That's why they have like 2 defense. Kill both of these two. Change to Cooper. Yeah, new enemy. This is mummies, right? Pokey mummies. They're a lot more dangerous now because I think they have poison status. Like that. And you do not want to get poisoned, of course. Oh, they have 1 defense stat? That's scary. Yeah, very scary to think about. Okay, I'm trying to think of this. You swap back to Bombette. There we go. Also, Bombette, every time you upgrade your partner, you also get a new move. We got Power Bomb. We'll deal with that later. But, yeah. Something to keep note of, too. Because I got damaged a lot, I'm just going to go back and heal. From the little block here. I just like that the place is now daytime again. The weather just had to change like that for that one moment. And everything just went back to normal. But tip, don't get poisoned. Simple as that. Alright, run away. We gotta get ourselves a key over there. But most of this dungeon is just trying to get the keys. Annies in general. And then usually just sinking up sand with this switch here. Now, why is this chapter so long? It probably has something to do with me being in the desert for too long, but still. Maybe that's why I remember being pretty boring. That's okay. We're almost done, Chad. We still got like an hour to go, probably, but still. We're getting there.
Fool! You have ignored my warning, haven't you? You fool! You will fall to my legions and become a mummy of the sands.
And we have another new enemy. I think you want to go down here. I think. I mean, let's blow this guy up first. Let's see. Does it do anything? That does nothing, but it shrunk him. Okay. We'll take that, I guess. There you go. Okay, you just get up instantly attacked. And then drop the dual bones. Alright, time to get the attack. Because, like, they were not in the original game. Alright, Quake Hammer is what we gotta do here. This is why I get Quake Hammer. To... oh, that just kills them instantly. Okay. Wait, what? What? They're dead, though, right? Oh, we just have to wait for their turn. That's kind of dumb. Why? Okay. Good to know, I guess. There's the key we need. Let's not go there yet, actually. I think I know what's going to happen. I'm terrified of thinking what's going to happen there. There's a key. You can't go there yet. We got to go up instead. That's where we have to go to. I'll use Paracarry, yeah. You have to. Quake Hammer just kills them all. Well, it doesn't kill, but still. But good to know. These guys have 1 HP, 3 HP. And then we have to kill them before the dry bones get up. Because I figured they would get up. Or try to get up. I think that's how they are in Thousand Year Door. Once again, never played a Thousand Year Door before. I have seen it. But never played it myself. And if this is well, then I guess I could play it. At that point. There's Star Piece, nice. But, little note, you may have saw a chain chomp earlier. Yeah, those will have significance. After all, you did see a chain chomp at the beginning of the chapter. There's a little preview of the boss. Can the bad guys work with me? I have no idea. I also woke him in, how do you want to say it? How do you say that name? I actually don't know how you say it, but woke him in, correctly? Did I say it? I apologize. But if there's like a way I can say it, let me know. That's cool. Yeah, welcome in. How are you? That's what matters more. How are you? Okay, so we got a little puzzle here we gotta solve. Kirkley, okay. Is that cool? Because you're saying kinda, but also like I just want to be 100% sure. But I guess I'll work. But yeah, I appreciate the response. Welcome in. How are you? Oh wait, this is a Poke if I have to fight all 3 of them, and I can't leave. Okay. Okay, let's chill out. That's interesting. I haven't either. I played the game. I played the original version at least 3 times back in, what was it, 2018 or so, when I had my C4. I still do, but I'm playing Paper Mario Master Quest Jr. I don't know if you're aware of this game, but it's basically a mod of Paper Mario, where the story is the same, but there's more content and a higher difficulty. I am playing the Junior version because I'm not good enough to play the harder version. I have to blow up. Oh, you just attack really fast. Wow. I think I have to refresh here. I need to use the turn to heal up. Yeah, if you're curious to know, exclamation point MQ. But there's this mod called Paper Mario Master Quest. It's the Dark Souls of Paper Mario. It's really difficult, to the point where there's a junior version that I'm playing where the difficulty isn't as huge. But I'm playing it because I haven't played Paper Mario in years as well, and I want a new experience of Paper Mario besides the same old easy Paper Mario. I have the copy as well, but I just want to play a harder version of it for the content. Okay, so for this section, I should use Paracarry, because Paracarry can hit the Pokies with Power Shell. Okay, swap. Paracarry, go. Sounds good, yeah. It's really cool, though. There's a lot of quality of life stuff that's really good. But unfortunately, I have to just put up with a higher difficulty, though. But it's okay. That's the fun of this game, the difficulty, and overcoming it. I think Skydive's gonna do a lot of damage to me, so... Will this kill you? Nope. Uh-oh, that's really bad. Okay. Let's be careful here. I did 3 damage, so... I think I have to Power Shell you. Anyway. Give it a boop. Yeah. I appreciate that. That's just... This is the issue with this little boost here. It typically is useless. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Bye. You were already dead. It rarely comes in handy. But it's still nice to have it anyway. Okay, I need to heal up. I did bring dried fruit for this reason. Dried fruit. And a syrup. Come on. Get the syrup out. Yeah. There might be some enemies that that are not the original game. That's another thing you gotta know too. Get over here. Actually, you know what? You're gonna stay there, so I might as well blow up with you. That didn't hit you? This will hit you, right? Nope. There we go. Alright, I think we're good now. Bombette still carries as always. This will kill you, but do I want to use my FP here? Nah. Actually, yeah. Do it. 1 HP is all it needs to take care of those guys, thankfully. They're like the Dole Bones from, was it Thousand Year Door? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry you have to go through that. Sorry to hear about that. I'm hoping you have a chance to... I'm hoping you get a chance to eventually be able to finish it. For real, Paper Mario is just such a timeless classic that I feel like everybody should play at their own time. Where does this take me? Oh, nice. Here's... Oh, another upgrade block. That's really good. So, who should we upgrade next? I think because of the boss fight, we should upgrade Paracarry next. Probably not the smartest idea, but I'm not the smartest man, after all. Like, what? Am I gonna upgrade Cooper or Goombario? No, I'm gonna upgrade Paracarry. Oh, that sucks too. I've been there before. I think one of my Super Sluggers copy got scratched. I know when I was, like, really young, before I moved out in elementary, my younger brother, when he was, like, really young, broke my Mario Party 9 disc somehow. Or got a lot of scratches. One of the two. It's forever ruined. That was years ago. Before I realized Mario Party 9 was not a good game, but I don't care. I still had fun with it. But yeah. Once again, I do hope that you'll be able to play this game someday in the future. Like, it really is good. Like, it's a game that I think everybody should be able to play. The best way to play it, though, if you have a Switch and a Switch online, for SD4, if you have the Switch Online expansion, you can be able to play Paper Mario there. Oh, I don't want to go here yet. I want to get a save block. Yeah, it's also fair to do, to look into. Oh, that hit me? What? What? That can hit me? Yeah, it's there too. But unfortunately, it's a $50 per year thing, and it's like it's a subscription. It's a $50 subscription per year. It's not worth it, but I got it just because I want to be able to play N64 stuff. I don't have every N64 game too, so I might as well. Ooh, let's go. I got that one. Oh my gosh, I'm cracked. Yeah, that's true as well. I think that also happened with my Yoshi's Wally World copy. I had one for the Wii U, but at some point the disc just stopped working for some reason. There weren't even many scratches too. It's really weird. I can't jump on the beetle, okay? I have to throw my hammer. Kill the guy. This should kill you. There we go. Let's go. Getting better at that. And blow up. Man, there's so many like partners you gotta think about bringing for these battles. Oh, you typed the Mario emote. I have that as an emote, which is why you're seeing that right now. Yeah. I actually never played Mario Galaxy. Fun fact. Dead serious. Never played it. Let's use Paracarry now instead, shall we? There we go. Well, I guess that was the correct play. I'm gonna Quake Hammer again. I need to, hold on, I need to concentrate on this first. Okay. There we go. That sounds awesome. Yeah, like, I had a Wii as well. I just never wanted to play Galaxy for some reason. But maybe one day. Because, like, I know so many people played it, but I myself, unfortunately, never played it. I have seen some gameplay of it. I've seen a couple of the Purple Coin missions, but never played it myself. That's a moment where I should be ashamed of myself. And I pretty much am, but like, what can I do about it? Alright, we're getting some XP points from this. We might level up before the end, but it's going to be a while before there. We have a little map here. I want to get myself a heart block again. And there's another Buzzy Beetle. We gotta dodge that one. I know we can go left, but I'm not going there yet. I don't want to go there yet. Pokemon Snap. Hey, that is on the N64 Switch Online. I can play that. I don't know if I will. I guess it could be like a little mini-series, but like, that'll probably take like 2 streams or 1. I don't know. So, am I going the right way? I don't think I am. I think I gotta go the other way here first. Where is this way? I need Paracarry for here. Okay, I meant to go to the edge right here. There we go.
Oh, wait! Come on, don't go in that room! Oops, I mean, flee now while you still can. If you continue, you'll feel a horrible curse.
But there's a treasure somewhere here. This treasure is going to be very important, as you can see. There's more gray blocks and a treasure. Let's step on this first. With a little bit of a puzzle here. A very easy puzzle. Also, if anybody who are new here, I do voice acting for most of these RPG-like games, except for Pokemon, the main series Pokemon games. Yeah, we still have a ways to go before we finish the chapter. I'm gonna end probably at the end of the chapter. I didn't plan on this. I did intend this to make a longer stream anyway. Alright, we just hit the switch, and then we have to hit the other green that we haven't hit yet, and then that should get us there. But there's also some badges here, I believe, that you really want to pick up. Well, I think anyway. Right? I don't remember. But you gotta go up that red stairs. But what's over here? Oh, just a switch. Don't hit that. And I fell. That means I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to hit the switch again. Yeah, I was not supposed to fall there. That's okay. Not a big deal. Or was I? Oh, I was. It didn't matter. I'm fine. Alright, don't fall yet. Go here to the side. Right? Is it here? There's something in here. Well, I didn't get it, but there's something over there. Like at the little top of the sides. But now we have a super hammer. Our hammer's now increased to do more damage, and we can break super stone blocks like this. So all those gray blocks we've seen throughout the entire game, we can break those now, including the ones in the desert that were annoying us. But I don't want to leave this room yet. I want to... How do I get over there? Do I have to, like, make a odd jump to get to the... Or is there nothing there at all? There's gotta be something in there. I swear, there has to be. I feel like I remember seeing a secret of some kind. Or is it... Or am I just crazy? Like, I remember being somewhere up there. Or maybe not. And I'm too lazy to go look anything up right now, especially for a mod like this game. If not, I'm just wasting time doing nothing. And I sincerely apologize, but that's the thing. We're best at stalling for time. Alright, take 3. Maybe I should just... Alright, fine, I'll look something up. Before I go any further, I just want to make sure. Because I swear, there's something in here. Or so I thought. Let me just double confirm before I go any further. And this hammer increase will actually matter a lot, because we're going to have a couple boss fights where we're going to need to blow up with, blow up or use paracarry. One of the two. So give me a second. What's the name of this area? Dry Ruins. It's a Slogo badge. That's what I was talking about. Not that I really need it, but let me see how do I get it. Was it in here? Let's see. Let me just double confirm before I go further. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Okay, I was just I was going the wrong... it was in here, but I was not going in the right... I was not falling in the right spot. And that's falling in the wrong spot. Yeah. I believe it is here. You wanna... There we go. We have a little badge here. I probably wasted time for this, the Sluggo badge. I just want to get it because I remember it, but you're slow every time you wear it. It costs nothing, it doesn't benefit you at all. But I want to get anywhere for the content.
Turn back, thief. Your time is running out. If you do not retreat, you'll be in great trouble. I do not lie. You will regret it.
So the more we progress through the dungeon, the more he'll tell us to go away. Actually, I need to save. I definitely need to save. I don't want to lose to one of the boss fights coming up. So is there a save block here? Please. I need a save block. Come on. How is there no save block here? What? I don't want to go back to the beginning just to save. I guess I have no choice. Plus, I never went here, actually. I never went up these stairs. Well, I couldn't have done anything about it yet. An artifact. Okay. I think I remember that. I think Colorado wants that, so definitely good to get that, obviously. Or any item, really. I'll go back just to save. Oh, Gray's following me. Okay. Hopefully there was no save block anywhere else, otherwise I feel stupid for going all the way back. Let's just hit our hammer though, shall we? Alright, we're doing 3 damage now. Or 4, I guess. I think because this guy's 1 defense. And that guy gets 1 KO'd. And there we go. That's it. And we get double experience again. This is mainly huge during boss fights because if you defeat the boss and that happens, you just get a lot of experience and it just becomes like a lifesaver. Alright, back down we go. So, we have to go... find all 3... We saw little pieces in the... There's like some sort of chain chomp pillars we have to do something about. We gotta find pieces, basically. Alright, let's start off with here. So, we have little chain chomps here. We have a little piece right there we gotta collect, but if we hit this... we have a chain chomp. We have to do this a couple times. Oh wait, we have to fight 3 of them? That I didn't see coming. Okay. I think airlift is the correct call here. No, not airlift. No. I was thinking of another attack. Never mind. No, I was thinking of another attack where like Parakarry just flies around the entire screen. No, that's the wrong one. I want to kill him first, I think, or the chain chomp. How much defense do you have, though? I think you have 2, so this will do 1 damage. Better to Quake here, I think. Alright, one's defeated. Ooh, okay, got that one. I accidentally pressed A, but we're good, we're good. We're good. If you heard anything, by the way, you didn't hear anything. That's it. One down. Very easy fight. Yeah, I guess, but like, I'm too stubborn to ever use Goombario because Goombario is just by far the worst partner in the game. Well, he isn't bad, but like, why would you use Goombario over any of the other partners you have? Even Cooper is more useful than Goombario. Like, he doesn't really help at this point of the game now. Aerial attacks, Paracarry. Aerial, and then we'll get another partner that will even outclass him even more. What does this do? Oh, it just gives us some platforms so that we can jump on for the ski. And the Goombario only run. Honestly, that'd be kind of fun to see, like, how would it be having only Goombario as your partner for battles? Wait, aren't there some fights where you need other partners, though? Well, not like in the sense that, like, for example... Let me think of something. Never mind. Like, that would be fun, but also, like, I don't want to do that in the middle of an already difficult game. Let's see. We want to go... Which way was it? We got a key, so... But we're gonna... Like, maybe it could be a cool idea to do for actual original Paper Mario game. Or, like, the original Paper Mario, not this game. After all, I do have the Switch version of it, so I could play that if I wanted to. I think there's an enemy down there, but... Let's put away these items. Better to keep these right now, but we gotta put them in an order. Excuse me. My throat's kind of dying from all this talking. Like the fight teaching companion's ability. I guess. We'll see. I think it would be cool to just see, like... Okay, but this actually indicates when how we need to put them in the correct order. So we have to get a triangle here, a crescent here, and a diamond there. Diamond star, I think, right? This goes here. This diamond stone goes here. The crescent will go here, and the triangle will go there. The chain shops do show up randomly, though. Sometimes you can first strike them. I think this is one you can first strike. Never mind. That one you can't either. Let's quake here. Oops, I missed that one. That is bad. That is also bad. Okay. Oh, okay, I am really choking this now. They're dead. Let's not miss this time, Mario. I don't know how much HP this guy has, but... There we go. Better to just not chance it. There we go. There you go. Okay, he had 2 HP. I should have just hammered. Like there, that would have been a good time to get the double EXP there, but nope. And that thing also does wear out. We have to go back every time to replenish. We have to go through the entire desert to do it? Well, no. We don't have to. And now I gotta find that last piece, wherever it is. Where did I get the crescent? Yeah, this goes here. The lunar, yeah. Good enough, too. Careful. I need to heal. Alright, but where is that last piece again? It was right here, wasn't it? No. There's a map here to prove it. Hammer. Oh, is it above over there? Probably. We have to go all the way above. That's where it is. We're almost done, though. Surprisingly, we're almost done. I thought it would take us another 30 minutes, but no. This chapter's already gone long enough. Hopefully the next chapter isn't as long as this. But we'll see. No, not this way. Yeah, here we go. And this one you can actually, we're gonna do it. We can actually attack this Chain Chomp for first strike. So, boom. Easy. You know what? Let's call some fireworks, shall we? Yep. They're shrunk and now they can't do much damage to me. I could probably take no damage by block even. And this guy will die. The only catch is Power Bomb does not work on flying enemies. Okay, 2 damage. Okay, you guys are actually putting up some work here. Dead. My hammer now does 4 damage. These guys are just taking it because they're too strong. They have 2 defense. And there you go. And we got a level up. Let's go. So now, what do we upgrade? Now we should go FP or HP. I'm thinking HP actually. Or FP, I don't know. One of these two for sure. We did HP this stream, so maybe we should go FP. I don't know. I think having more FP is nice. Let's go with FP. Plus, you did tell me to upgrade FP. I think it was UEG who told me that. And now we got all 3 and we're good. Let's get out of here before we do any more battles. And that should be the end of this section. I think we're actually, like, legit almost there. Because if we go here, insert this in, we should get to the last section of the dungeon. And we're home free. We're panicking. Oh no, it's about to collapse. Yeah, why is he panicking? Actually, I would panic too if I were like, if the place was shaking and it covered with sand, like, I'd be terrified of dying from there too. But no. Wait, what is this music? Are you guys hearing that?
This is your final warning. Enough of this foolishness. Leave at once.
Was this in the original game? I don't recall this music. Okay, so before we go further, we have a boss fight coming up. So let's actually prepare for that. I think Quake is fine, right? Is Quake necessary for this battle? I don't think so. The more I think about it. And then I could trade Refund and Quake Hammer for this. Or maybe it is useful. I have no idea. Like, at all. Let's trust my gut. And before we go further, I gotta heal again because of that HP plus. It does not automatically heal you 5 HP if you boost yourself with it. You have to manually heal yourself.
And then for this fight, I want Parakarry. Okay, let's go. We're finally, after almost 3 hours, we're finally ready for the boss.
Blah, blah, blah.
My man can fly. Oh my gosh, he's in pieces. What? I don't remember. I don't remember this guy being like this. What?
You ignored all those very scary warnings. Don't you have the common sense to get scared or run away? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't mess with Tun Koopa, faithful follower King Bowser. Oops, I mean, you shall regret this.
Alright, here we go. Tun Koopa. I'm assuming he has like 5 billion HP now. I don't know. He normally has 30, but we don't know that. Oh, 3 damage. What? This guy's defenses? Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh, he only has 1 defense.
Blah, blah, blah. Come, Chomp, come! Bite this intruder!
And now we got an actual Chomp to deal with. Wonderful. Does he attack the same turn? Nope. Okay. What is better? Is it better to attack the Chomp or the Tun Koopa? That's my question. It's been so long since I've done this fight. I don't remember what's better. Let's attack the Chomp, shall we? Alright, he has 2 defense. Five damage, a block. And nothing from you. Wow, what a joke. I do remember one of his famous attacks being the RNG attack. Where he can just all of a sudden... where a change up will just come in. I do remember that. There, he's dead. 3 experience, that is not good.
Blah, blah. I'm a musical genius. Watch and be amazed.
Here it is. This attack. Uh-oh. We're asleep? Wake up! Okay. My partner can't attack now. That's bad. This is where I use Refresh. I want to heal up this turn. I gotta be careful now.
Come, Chomp.
I have to deal with the second one now. Awesome. Does he just summon only 2 a battle, or is it multiple? I don't know. Because I don't want to die to this. And he takes like... How many hits? Oh, the RNG attack again. Does it hit me? Let's see. Nope. Now it hits him this time. Is it always scripted? Because I remember, like, questioning if it's scripted to be always you first, then him second. Or was it you twice, then him? I don't know. But, I mean, either way, we'll take that. And now that I think about it, why did I power jump this guy? I should have just hammered. I am wasting resources for no reason. And does he get up?
Ouch! What are you doing? That hurt. I'm the king of the desert. You rude man. Take this.
Did you do it again? No, he's just flying. Okay. Oh, that shrinks me. Oh, yeah, that is not good. Okay, since Mario's not going to do anything, I might as well syrup here. Or maple syrup. I have a maple syrup. Yeah, use it.
this attack again. There we go. Let's go. Perfectly timed it. I'm the GOAT. Is it better to use hammer throw, actually? The more I think about it. Or is he dead? Nope, he's still alive. Come, Chomp. He still has another. Great. Let's be careful about this. I think at this point it's better to just go YOLO. He's almost dead, I assume. There we go, yeah. Crit call. Yo, let's go! There it is! The double EXP boost! Thank you! Easy. Oh, 60 experience. Not a level up, but a lot to get in. No! And Chainsaw feels like he just got abused. Oh, come here, Chompy. Oh, oh, help! What a joke of a boss, am I right, chat? Never a problem for me. 5 years of not playing Paper Mario? Nah. Easy. But we have a star card to collect. You know, I can just get out of here, you know. I don't need to get it. I mean, I don't have to. I mean, I could just look at this little place here. Look at this little cage. You can go in it. But unfortunately, we have to get it. And that finally concludes Chapter 2. End of chapter. 3 hours later, thus Mario and party unearths the legendary Drydor ruins, deep within Drydor Desert. They smashed Tutton, Koopa, and Pharaohed the freed Mamar, the second of the wish-granting star spirits. Mamar, however you say it. But the enemies awaiting Mario grow even stronger, and the challenge is more difficult. What's in store for Mario and friends? Where will their adventure take them next? But obviously we're not done yet. We gotta deal with the Princess Peach section. Wahaha! Hello! How are you feeling, Princess? Nothing makes me happier than a smile from you, Peach. Well, tough luck. I'm in a very bad mood, you monster. You've imprisoned all of the guests from the castle. You are the single greatest disaster ever befall Mushroom Kingdom. I'll tell you what, I'll smile when you make everything as it was before you showed up. Wahaha! Oh, that's right. Oh, that's rich. You know I can't do that. That jerk Mario just beat the Koopa Bros a ton of Koopa. Sure, they were complete wimps, but they were still loyal to me. I can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm nipping this to the bud right now. I'm going to use the invincible tub of blubber on him. He's the strongest creature I know. After me. You best forget about Mario.
Your nastiness. We have a problem.
Why, Kammy Koopa? What's got you so riled up? You look upset.
Psst, psst, psst.
What? The Star Spirit flew away from Tubba Blubba's castle?
King Bowser, keep your voice down. Princess Peach will hear you.
Yes, right. Tell me the details over there. I believe we actually have a Princess Peach section to do, right? Like an actual adventure in this little part of the chapter. Twink, did you hear that? Yes, I sure did. The Star Spirit must have escaped. Did you hear him call that Tubba Blubba thing invincible? That doesn't sound good. Do you think Mario can win? We better try to find out about Tubba Blubba. If we could find anything about a weak point, it might just save Mario. Good idea. Then, there's no time to lose. We won't get anything done if we stay in this room. Alright, so unfortunately we're still not done with the stream, but we still have to do this whole Princess Peach section, so never mind. You have to press the button. I think you still have to press the button, but I guess like you need to keep a secret from Bowser. If Bowser sees that, he's gonna be like, is that how you get out? But we actually get to travel with Peach this time. Here we go. And the diary's not there anymore, so we can't read on Bowser's favorite hobbies. There's still guards outside. Be careful not to get caught. So yeah, we have to not get caught by the lights here. We can go over here, which is actually the right way to go. There are guards here too. Probably lots of them. We better be extra careful. But I don't want to go here yet. I want to explore the castle without getting caught, of course. Mario, true mortal, welcome in. How are you? We actually finished the chapter just now, but we're not done streaming, of course. I want to go back here. Is this my room, actually? Why did I go here? Oh, look, there. What a beautiful crafted treasure chest. I'm doing alright. We just want to get finished the chapter. We're just gaming until I get to the end of this section. Yes, do you like it? This is a mysterious treasure chest that's been passed down through generations of my family here at the castle. I like that that's more detail on Peach's lore than her own video game years later. Really? How mysterious? A mysterious treasure chest. That's right! This chest is connected to another mysterious treasure chest somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom. They say you can put things in this chest and take them out of the other chests. Isn't that, well, mysterious? Yeah, well, that's really cool. So where is the other treasure chest anyway? Where is it? You know, I can't remember. But basically we can put, a defocus badge that badge increases your, when using focus, you charge your star power more than usual. You can wear that. But the treasure chest is actually located in that one house near the Star Summit where we went to earlier to exchange star pieces. That's the house we gotta go to. Alright, now we gotta make our way back. How are these guys not noticing us is my question. Like, I get caught at this point. But no, we're not getting caught because we're cooler than that. Here we go. Now we gotta get to this place without getting caught. We can't be seen by these guys. Like this. I think there's somebody here. Yep, there's somebody there. We gotta watch out for him. Yeah, these guys must be like the worst guards ever, I swear. We got the Power Rush badge. That's another good badge we can give to Mario. But I'm actually going to save that for... You know what? Let's put it in the chest. I'll go back here. We got all the time in the world. We can't get caught, though. If we get caught, it's okay. Not a big deal. But obviously, we don't want to get caught. Because then we'll look like we're prisoners. Or we'll be fugitives or something. I don't know. If we get caught, by the way, we just get sent back to our room. That's it. We have to make our way all the way back. Like, what am I playing right now? I don't know what the game is, but like I'm playing some sort of game where I don't want to get caught. Obviously, by the lights right here. Yeah, we put this in, and we go to the Star Summit to pick up this chest. We'll get these badges. And I want it just in case, like, I could pull a strat with Power Rush. It is a pretty good badge after all. It requires me to be a low health, yes, but you can make some really cool combos with it. I know that for a fact. Alright, now we gotta make our way through this area again. I'll probably end when we get back to Mushroom Kingdom. It might take, the Toad Town. It might take some time, I don't know. We'll be left off. And then we still have some other bonuses to do for the stream. I'm not going to bother risking it. I'm just going to let him go till it turns. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Let's get the info on this. Hey, have you heard about Master Tubba Blubba? I heard a rumor that he loves eating ghosts.
Oh, ghosts, huh? Master Tubba Blubba, he lives deep inside Forever Forest, doesn't he? I think he's guarding one of the star spirits right now.
Yeah, Master Tubba Blubba lives in the castle at the top of Gusty Gulch. I heard that somewhere near his castle is a mansion in a village full of ghosts. I guess Master Tubba Blubba sometimes goes there to catch boos. And then, when he catches one, he gobbles it down, starting with his head. Chomp.
Oh man, that's so scary. Now I won't be able to walk to the bathroom alone at night. And I'm gonna have nightmares, I know it. Why'd you tell me?
I also heard that Master Tubba Blubba is invincible. They say he can't be hurt. Nobody can even scratch him. He might even be stronger than King Bowser.
Stronger than King Bowser? Come on, that's impossible. Even Master Tubba Blubba has to have some weak points. It's just common sense.
Yeah, you may be right. There's another rumor that Tubba Blubba's got a secret that would ruin him if it ever got out. I bet it's about his past. I heard he didn't used to be strong at all.
Shh. What if Tubba Blubba hears you? He might gobble us up. Still, what do you think his secret could be anyway?
I don't know. No one knows. That's why it's a secret, you half-wit. Twink, it sounds like Tubba Blubba has a weak point after all. If only we could find out.
Huh?
Hey, did you hear someone talking just now?
Ass! You think someone knows we're goofing off in here?
Oh, whoa! Princess Peach! How'd you get here?
I'm sorry to do this, but you have to go back to your room right now.
They're not questioning, like, how did you get out? Or, there's gotta be something suspicious going on. Oh, no! But that takes care of that. Once again, I love the Peach sections. They get better later on. I trust me with that. Thank you, Mario. At last, I heard so I can head home to Star Haven. My name is Mamar. So nice to meet you in person. You still got a long way to go, but I just know you can save Princess Peach. I'll do my best to help you. Here's your present for you. And now we get our second star attack. Goes up to 2, which is also very useful. And we get Lullaby. This is one of the weaker ones. I'd say Mamar is one of the weaker star spirits. Like, Sleep is a gamble in itself and usually doesn't work. High risk, high reward, but it's like most of the time you'd rather use Eldstar's power, Refresh, just so you can get the health and SP back, FP. Call me when times are bad. Believe in this, Mario. My powers are strong. I'm a star spirit, after all. The irony. Our powers are growing all the time. Keep up the good work, Mario. You must save the other star spirits as soon as possible. For now, I'm going back to recover in Star Haven. Who knows how my dear old Star Haven is faring without the Star Rod. Goodbye, Mario. I'm off. And now we need to head back. We have to head back all the way to the beginning from the desert. And with all this maze nonsense going on. Still, that's the sad thing about it. But I assume it's not that bad now, right? I don't know how you get back. Okay, I think we're almost there, actually. I recognize his paths. We gotta find Colorado. Here he is.
Oh, that's no luck. No clues about the ruins. I'm getting so frustrated, I just might have to give up on the excavation for now. How very sad. I say, Mario, the artifact you hold in your hand. It looks like quite important. Do you have my eyes deceive me, or is that from a clue from Dreaded Ruins? Mario, old chum, I beg of you, could you possibly part it with...
The artifact is for Colorado after all.
Cheers, Mario! Smashing, really, old boy. Soon now, my mysterious dried ruins will rise from the sands to conceal them. As a brilliant archaeologist, I say it must be so. I suppose a thank you gift is in order, eh, boy, oh boy? Here you go, then.
And we get another star piece.
You now know a bit of the magic of the desert. Cherish the memory, old boy.
Alright, it's okay, I don't care. What matters is I'm free from this dumb desert. Never going back there again. Unfortunately, there's no shortcut, so we legit have to go back all the way to the beginning. But yeah, after that chapter, now I see why I didn't like this chapter that much. It's really just the dry desert itself. And the vanilla version, since there's no blockades, it's like, not a big deal. But in this game, it is a big deal. Welcome back, Pillows. We just finished the chapter and we're on our way back to Toad Town. And yeah, welcome back, I'm sorry, I know you just mentioned your name, but I am gonna try to read it again. Sorry about that. It is... Sorry. Cure Clean. There you go. Thank you. Oh, there you go. It was lagging a bit because I was on my Chrome tab. Yeah, we're done with the chapter though. That's what matters. We're done. We didn't really struggle with Ton Koopa. He was a joke. Because I'm the GOAT. Oh, Clean with a blue shell to first. Whoever got it. Who got first again? It was... Oh, it was Gravel. It was them. Oh, it's a star piece. I need to get that. I forgot about that star piece. I gotta get it. How did I miss that? Yeah, I gotta get that. And getting star pieces is very necessary because you get more badges. And most of the badges at the... And Kirk, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Getting more of these will help us get more badges at the Star Haven place. Wait, that's the... Oh, no, never mind. That was the correct place. I thought I ran into that one cleft again, but no. We didn't have to. Look at that boyo. Yeah, I have sound alerts. Because sound alerts are very cool. I don't care if they're spammable to me. I just love having sound alerts. I still think I gotta add some more. It's been a year since I've added another one. What would I even want to add? I've been thinking about adding Nystro from Wii Sports. Oh, we can also go here now. That too. And we can upgrade another partner. But is it worth it to upgrade somebody right now? Well, duh, yeah. Yeah, they are. Is it worth it to add Cooper? Or Goombario? Or is it better to just save this one? I appreciate the pillows. Lurks are always good. Plaza music, yeah, it's good too. I just like making my alerts quick though. That's the thing, but yeah. Like, I could add the Among Us meeting music. Yeah, I guess I'll upgrade Cooper. Why not? When am I ever gonna come back here? Maybe the excellent. And the Bowser laugh. I think the funny thing about the Bowser laugh is I added the description to where it's like, imagine the Mario 64 one, or at the beginning of the game, where when you enter the castle, you get a message from Bowser. Yeah. Here we go. Finally, we're free. I hate that there's like no way to go back. You have to use the train. Gwahaha. I love Bowser. I want to. I still need to see the Mario movie. Fun fact: I've yet to see it, and I want to see it because like my girlfriend and I wanted to watch it on release date, but she had plans to go to. She wanted to take a trip somewhere else. And she needed to save money, so I was understandable and told her that it's okay, we can delay it for another time. Yeah, I still haven't seen it. All I've heard is Peaches is a really good song. Oh my gosh. Send it to me, Pillows. I need to hear about it.
Yeah, I've only heard of the... I want to add nice throw from Wii Sports. Wii Sports, yeah. Could be just like... It would be just like a nice addition. Oh, you can speed up the cutscene. I didn't know that. But unfortunately, we're not going to see it on theaters. We're probably going to wait until it's out on, like, on DVD. So we can just watch it. Yeah. We're done with Chapter 2 now. But we're not going to done stream yet. We still have some things to do. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kirkley, but it's okay. We will see it at one point. That's what matters more. And really, I am excited. For the first time ever, I'm excited. That's, like, insane. But yeah, now I'll talk to you.
Oh, well, hello there. My name is Bubble. I came from Flower Fields.
I'm just gonna ignore this one. But every time we find these guys, we need to find these guys for one of the chapters. We already found one earlier in the stream, and now we found the second one. We have to find 2 more within these within the next 4 chapters, right? No, next 3 chapters. Yeah, I got a lot of patience, I've noticed. I'm working on a Stadium 2 video right now, and with that game, I lost all my save data near the end of the game in Stadium 2, so I had to replay the whole way through instead of finding a way to get it back. I decided to just bite the bullet and replay it. As I figured, I've come this far, I'm not going to bother doing anything else. Oh, there's a blooper fight? Did I save before this? Crud! Why is Cooper out? Okay. Let's chill out. I didn't think there was another blooper fight. In the Discord? I'll check it afterwards. I appreciate that, Pillows. I didn't think there was another blooper fight. Okay, let's chill out. We can win this. It's Electro Blooper, right? So we have to be really careful about this. Wait, what? Wait, what? My man just gave burst in the middle of stream. But also, what? You're the Electro Blooper. You're not supposed to do that. Also, this is stronger now think about it. 6 damage, yeah. That is more thanks to the upgrade. But yeah, I'm too tolerant with Stadium. So I figured that I just replayed the whole way through. It was like about 95% progress I have to make up in about 45 hours total and 4 days. Was breaks, of course. Yeah, that's what the blooper normally does in one of the attacks. Oh. Okay, you suck my HP. That's bad to know. Okay. As long as I match enough. Okay, cool. That was a close one. Let's refresh again. I'm taking about 9 damage a turn, right? Yeah, 9 damage a turn. How much HP do you have even? That's my question. Okay. Alright, now you're electric. That's really bad. Why did I choose to fight you now? Did I save? Well, obviously I did save before this whole thing, but like... Did I save before going to the train? Because I saw a save block and I'm like, I did save. I'm pretty sure I did. So if I have to reset, okay. Will this hurt me? Okay, go. I'm leaving the little bloopers alone. I think I'm really good at mashing. Okay, your electricity went away? Weird.
I'm assuming Lullaby does work on these guys, but I don't want to risk it. I'd rather just use pure scale as strategy. Wait, what? Why'd I go to 6? Does it decrease every time I use it in a fight? Can I even win? I probably can, as long as I kill the blooper. I don't even know how much HP it has. Nope, that does not kill. I have to now block the next attack, or I die. What are the odds? What are the odds I block it? Come on, surely I block it, right? Alright, cool. And now I have to use, the dry fruit here. Well, it just made burst, so... Let's see. You're not dead?! How much HP do you have? I know it's my fault for keeping the bloopers alive, but still. So, issue. Yeah, this is very bad. I think I just lose here now. I don't see how I can win this. That was like also the perfect fight too, but unfortunately, I can't win. Like, I can leave the children alone and I will not die. But does this get rid of the electricity? Let's see. Okay, now you're dead. Okay, never mind. I win. I win. I'm good. I'm good. We're good now. Never mind. That was a correct call. Oh my gosh. Insane luck right there. Well, I could still lose, but I'm not playing any chance. I'm not taking any risks. I'm just gonna dry shroom. Or not dry shroom. Super shroom. And kill the children from here. How much issue do they have? They definitely have more than 3. Yeah, now we're good. Yeah, this age I already know how to kiss. I'm scared. Wait, why am I only doing 1 damage? No, never mind. My jump is not upgraded. Your guys are still alive? Oh, because of the freaking HP. I can't even block that too. That's what sucks. I have to get that right then. There we go. 1 down. They don't even give experience. They're just a waste of my time. Let's see how much HP they have, though. They have more than 5. Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess this is fine, but, like, you couldn't do this for the EXP. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna take no damage from this. I shouldn't have mashed. But whatever. Alright, now you're dead. Against all odds, I won that fight. And I leveled up. Easy. Why was I so worried, chat?
Why was I so worried? Honestly. Let's upgrade BP. Too easy. Unexpected blooper fight? Not a problem. Alright, but the reason why I did that, and before I go further, I'm gonna go here and save. The reason why I did this, you unlock, areas, you can go back to some areas now. Let's save first off. So yeah, we just went here, I know, but we can go back here now. And we can go back to 2 other areas that we've been to already. Koopa Village. And Goomba Village. This is just in case you want to go back and backtrack. And, oh, look, Chuck Quizmo's here. Let's go answer his questions. Run it back. But yeah, that's all you got to know. That isn't the original. It was not yours truly. I think it was Best Wishes. No, it was Sincerely. Cried. Clearly, I'm not good at taking quizzes. Which gates? This gate right here? Or is it like the one gate at the Toad Town with the star, with the star? Yeah, the reason why these pipes exist to go back to these areas, but also Chuck Quizmo does show up here, a large iron one. That's chapter 2, no? There you are. Run it back. Give me my quizzes. Sincerely Peach. Sincerely Peach. I've never seen Dear Evan Hansen, actually. I just heard that the movie is really awful. Like, the movie musical is really bad. Because the actor, the original actor for, Evan Hansen is the same one for the movie. If you're curious, I do have a VOD. My VODs are available if you want to see, like, where I left off. How many windows are in Goomba Village? Who would know this? 2? Oh my gosh, I'm cracked. Yeah, this guy asks, like, the most obscure trivia questions in the world. And there's, like, 64 you gotta answer, too. And if you get it wrong, you still gotta search for them. But in this mod, thankfully, if you get it right, you still get to move on. Had more health. One of them did. I think it was red. Yep, easy. But this is good trivia, though. It's so, like, some of these are dumb, but, like, stuff like that, yeah, you need to know. I did question that earlier in the first stream. It was Broody, Nashty, I think it was Tufty, right? It wasn't that? Ben Platt, that was the guy, yeah. But yeah, like, for me, it's like, some people had an issue with that in the movie. I don't know. I mean, I've never seen it, but I don't plan to watch the movie version. I heard the musical's fine, though. And to be fair, even in the musical, like, some of the songs in, some of the songs in Dear Evan Hansen are really good. I love Sincerely Me. Yeah, like, in the movie, yeah, it's like, he's too old for the role, I'd say. I don't know if that's fair to say, but that's just my opinion. I think it's just a little too old because he just has a lot of voice cracks and it's like, it looks like a grown adult is in high school. It just looks very odd. That's how I see it. Alright, but before I end stream, because I'm not going to be done here yet, right? What do I have to do before I end stream? I just went to the sewer, so I wanted to do. This is the thing I wanted to do. What was it?
Oh, check the badge store. How much money do I have? 173 coins. But yeah, because he already got the role before. Isn't his his father wanted to like build his career or something? I don't know. Once again, it's been a while, but okay. Before I'm gonna go further, because of those transparent enemies, I feel like we're gonna be encountering a lot of that next chapter. So just in case, I'm gonna buy this badge. Sleep Stop and Gambler S. No, not buying that. I'm not buying it. What do you call it? That explains it. Yeah, he probably said, give my son the main role because he used to be, Ben Ply used to be, you know, the actor for Dear Evan Hansen, the musical. I assume it's what happened. But, like, noticing that his father was the main, was the producer, yeah, that would explain it. So yeah, unless there's anything else I need to do, I think that'll be it for stream. I've gone for almost 4 hours. I can't imagine what the next chapter is going to be like. I know what it is, but like, I can't imagine how long the next chapter will be. Yeah, that's not good. I guess what we can do before we go any further is actually let Tasty cook. Let's let her cook up Tasty Tonic for me. I don't know what it's going to do, but let's do it. There is actually an item you can give her in the next chapter that will be necessary to get double, to get even more stuff. Never mind, that was not good. You get a mistake. I'm tossing that immediately. If you give her the wrong item, then you'll get a mistake. Or like something that cannot be cooked up. Fireflower, I believe, can be cooked up. I promise to give her better items next time. I promise that. Yeah, next chapter, we're going to be dealing with that area right there. But for now, no. I think now is the time, good place to stop. I don't know what else I should do right now. Because, yeah, I'm exhausted. I've been going for almost 4 hours, and that's the end of the chapter. So, we did a lot today. We did all of Chapter 2. Took us 3 hours because I'm the slowest gamer ever, probably. But hey, it was worth it. We got a lot done. And yeah, next stream, we're going to do all of Chapter 3 next. All you have to know is there's going to be so many ghosts. And notice how in the original version of Paper Mario, we didn't have to fight any ghosts? That'll probably change. Knowing this game's nature of making enemies that normally aren't battled actually be battled in this game. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for me today. I appreciate y'all for sticking around for this long, and next stream on Wednesday 10 a.m. I'm not streaming tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll be continuing more with Paper Mario Master Quest Jr. with Chapter 3. Yeah, some fun hanging out, y'all, but unfortunately we have to end it here. I'm exhausted. Yeah. Did I just save? I did. Let me save again. Yeah. Let's close my game. It's gonna be like that, sadly, but yeah. This is hanging out with y'all, but we gotta call it here. So, once again, thank you guys for sticking around. We're gonna go on a raid before we go, though, because we always like to go on a raid to support people. So, first off, before I head out, ! Discord if you'd like to join my server to get updates on what I do in my life, and also claim a free Pokemon for any playthroughs I do. You don't have to, of course, but it's just an option. And just hang out in general. Next, before we go on a raid, copy-paste one of the raid messages, if you can, to get, to show that, and then if you like to paste them in the raid, I appreciate it. You don't have to, of course, but I would like for that to happen. And let's go raid somebody now. Who should I raid, though? Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people live. Wow. Let's go raid. Let's raid. Who should I raid? So many people can pick. Let's go. Let's wait Squirk. Squirk is just... I'm off for Squirk, so I might as well. Yeah. If you'd like to join the raid, I appreciate it. It's been fun hanging out, y'all, but I gotta head out. So, once again, copy paste one of the raid messages if you can. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'll be seeing you guys on, once again, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time for more Paper Mario Master Quest Jr. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day, wherever you are. Make sure to stay healthy during the summer time. And yeah, later.